Would you like our Italian entrees?
Is this a furry game? It's literally me.
No thanks.
It does
It
look
gives
like
me hives.
Our vegetarian dinner, then?
Nope. Gives me the vapors.
He's picky like
Then
me.
may I recommend the Greek plate? It's delicious.
All right, if you insist.
Enjoy.
Cannot run away from Titus the Fox much longer. Is this gonna be like Bubsy Part 2? Alright. Hold up. How could you have a fortune cookie in a TV dinner? If you put a fortune cookie in the microwave, isn't it gonna get all weird? Sparky, come on! Come on, Sparky. We're just trying to have fun here. You gotta say that. I'm sorry, that was very funny. My brain just got short-circuited. But yeah, I remember back in the day, my dad didn't know how to cook. So all we had was TV dinners and frozen pizza, right? And sometimes we would have sleepovers and, because, some of my friends, they live far away. So we wanted to hang out. And I remember my friend got in so much trouble because he bought like a whole Hungry Man dinner. It said right on the box, 1 pound of food. And he was supposed to be on a diet. And when his mom found out, she was not happy. But I thought it was hilarious. I had to see that. So,
Good to see you, Agent Fox.
Do you know this game,
Funky
Spanky?
Penny. Now this
Whoops.
is a real TV dinner. Right.
Yesterday, our spy operatives
What do you think the
discovered
fortune cookie says? Let's see. You guys are just not... Everybody just left. Come on, guys. Can we just move on with the game?
factories and offices of Amalgamated Moo Juice Incorporated abandoned and drained of milk. Soon, entire world's remaining milk reserves will be depleted.
The idea of eating dry breakfast cereal is pretty hard to swallow.
That was a good one. But have you guys eaten dried cereal before? Here's the thing. If you had no breakfast, you had no milk, but you still had like enough cereal for one bowl to eat, would you eat it without milk? Would you eat your cereal without milk? Would you pour something else in there? Would you go mad scientist and pour maple syrup into your cereal bowl? This sounds diabolical. That's a diabetes speedrun. Tears up your mouth even more. Dude, you know what? I like, is this a hot take? Captain Crunch is my favorite cereal, okay? You know about chewing tobacco? Look, when you take chewing tobacco, I don't know if they still do this, and I don't do chewing tobacco, but chewing tobacco has like this glass in it. So when you chew it, it cuts your gums, and then it lets the tobacco get into your bloodstream faster. Okay? That's what I heard, at least. Captain Crunch is the same way. It cuts your mouth, so the sugar gets into your blood faster. It's great. It's like those high in fiber cereals, because those are hard to eat by itself. Yeah. Like, by the time you're done eating like one of those Wheaties things, it's like, oh, I feel like I just competed in the Olympics. It's like, no wonder they got all these athletes on the Wheaties box. You need to be an athlete to eat this thing. You need like jaw muscles like the guy from American Dad, or Quagmire from Family Guy. Cereal without milk is okay. Hamburger Helper without the hamburger is worse than depression. Wouldn't you at least like try to come up with some fake hamburger to add the Hamburger Helper too? Like rip up some bread or something? Are you not supposed to put maple syrup in your cereal? I don't know. This sounds like a very Canadian thing to do. Like, this is the Canadian morning. You wake up and like you look out the window, the sun is rising, and there's a deer out there, and there's like one of those park rangers with the red hat. And then you grab your cereal and you go to the tree and you turn the faucet and the maple syrup comes out. Isn't that what it's like in Canada? Can you confirm, Marianne? Marianne's typing, no! What we do in Canada is we turn on the furry streamer and we tell him to go F himself. The best way to eat dry cereal is to put on a feed bag like a horse and just eat it like a horse. You can pretend you're a horse. You can even play Uma Musume while you eat your dry cereal. I never do that, by the way. Don't do that. It's a very furry thing to do. What's next? You're gonna eat your breakfast out of a dog bowl on the floor? You know you gotta boil it after it comes out of the tree, right? I didn't know there was processing. Look, Canadian trees are magical, but all the magic happens inside the tree. With global warming and stuff, they probably boil the sap inside the tree anyway, whatever the hell it is. But anyway, let's get back to the story.
Yes, it is.
This monkey.
Here's the only clue we have.
Feta cheese. A low grade, too.
Ew!
Spy operatives took that picture in the office of Mr. Howard Hugh Heifer Utterly III.
You heifer?
President and CEO of Amalgamated Moo Juice Incorporated.
All right.
Exactly. We presume he has valuable
Wait a minute.
information on the dairy. Only available picture of him is hidden in your mashed potatoes. Finding Utterly is your top priority.
He shouldn't be hard to spot.
The feta cheese samples found in Utterly's office have been traced back to the island of Acidophilus. Your plane will be
You guys writing
flying
this
over
down?
the island any minute now. Rendezvous with me, and later on with Quack. The entrance code is in your fortune cookie.
Okay.
Any questions?
No, I'm on my way.
Good. Monkey Penny, out.
I didn't even eat my food. Alright, I'm coming in for a landing. Here we go. Hopefully I packed my parachute. Would you guys ever go skydiving? Have you ever gone skydiving? Can you believe my
I wish
sister...
I hadn't left my parachute in my other tuxedo. Maybe one of my special spy gadgets will help me. I wonder which one I should pick.
I didn't have to do this part.
I'm in no mood to tickle the ivories now.
He had a whole piano in there?
A bit weighty for me.
This guy had worse gadgets than
Thanks,
you guys
but
gave me.
no thanks.
Look, how is this guy so laid back? He has his life flashing before his eyes. He's just casually like, yeah, whatever.
If you thought that was impressive, you should have seen the one that got away.
All right, and with that, the intro is done. It's time to play this game for ourselves. You guys ready for this? All right, where do we go? Let's talk to this bird.
Hey, wanna see my tattoo?
Your mother must be so proud.
Okay, earlier somebody suggested that birds are furries, I think. I will confirm that bird is a furry. He has an animated furry in the shower on his chest. Honestly, if Sparky told me that Sparky had an animated furry in the shower on Sparky's chest, I'd believe it. Also, Deox, welcome to the stream. Welcome, Crazy Pudding! Welcome to the pudding. You played this game before, Crazy Pudding? We're playing Spy Fox. Do I want to talk to him again? Okay, it's something else. I thought we were gonna get the same thing twice. Look, I don't think this is helping solve our case. By the way, why was this game marketed to 5 to 10-year-olds? The first thing I saw in the game was a furry in the shower. Is that supposed to be good, just fun thing? Like, oh yeah, that's just like a dog in the shower, huh? Adult woman bodysuits do not come with butt flaps. That was the quote of the day. What are you up to, Pudding? What are you up to, Deox? You played this game before, Pudding, huh? This is my... I was never too big on point-and-click adventures. Let's go over here. Trinkets.
It says trinkets.
It does, but there's nothing... Oh, good thing I just went to the bathroom now. That would have been a problem. What happens if I make this water go all
Looks
the way
like
down?
it's closed.
Okay. That's one of the cool things I liked about old 90s point-and-click games, is like, just random stuff you click on. Like that! Who would have known? There's a pervert in there. Long ago, Twitch banned the B word. Wait, you're telling me I can't say... What is a... You saying butts or bodysuits? Which B word are we talking here that's banned? I gotta know so I don't say
I should probably make
it.
an appearance at the Mobile Command Center, or they're going to worry.
Alright, let's head back here. Let's see the pelican again.
Hey, wanna see my tattoo?
No, I clicked by
Wanna
accident.
see my tattoo?
I think Spy Fox might be under the influence of something. Happy
It
hour?
says happy hour 5 to 7.
That's not an hour. That's 2 hours. Anyway, I got some backseaters in the chat here. You guys are gonna help me, right? Let's go see what's going on here.
The door's locked.
Well, can't get in there. Maybe we go into the ship. This looks like a cool ship house. Oh, it's a phone? You don't eat tacos? Tenderly is a strict enforcer of Taco Tuesday. I'm probably gonna say too much here and risk my life, but Tenderly actually runs a cult of Taco Tuesday. And non-believers are people that don't eat tacos on Tuesday. Just saying, you guys should eat your tacos on Tuesday. I had the ice cream one and a birthday one. Oh, hell yeah, so you know what I'm talking about. Wait, you don't eat tacos? I had the birthday one, I think. I just remember a treehouse scene and you could make the ladder go away. That's kind of a troll thing. Was it a ladder that was like from the ground up or the top down? Could you imagine inviting your friend to the treehouse with like with an actual ladder and then pulling it away and kidnapping them up there? They're just stuck in your treehouse. And tacos are the best. I have had some good vegan tacos before. They are pretty good. Let's call a cartoon number. 155. Oh, it's only 7 numbers. Okay. 555 69 69.
Hello, you've reached the offices of Amalgamated Moo Juice Incorporated.
What are the odds?
Our staff is a little tied up right now, so we'll have to get back to you as soon as we're rescued.
I'd better try another number.
That was weird that I got the plants on a random number. Now let's go down the dock. That's like the only place I think I haven't been to yet. I also have a pocket full of devices. Oh my god, don't... Lula, it's the boats! Who's taking a leak in the boat? Don't say Foxxy. Alright, there's underwear in there. Somebody took a bite out of the dock. Who's that? A termite? It kind of looks like Daz. You see this, Daz? Looks like Daz's little profile picture. You did 5 minutes ago. That's true. Alright, let's head down the dock. I can make you some really good vegan tacos. Oh, hell yeah. There's a good vegan restaurant where I was just at the other day, actually. Speaking of which, I'm gonna upload a picture of nachos, which is what Tinderly calls taco adjacent. Honestly, they were the best nachos I ever had. I will post a picture to the Discord later. So good. You could use the Impossible beef. I usually, like, the vegan tacos I eat are, like, usually with, I want to say mushroom, right? Or, like, lentils. I don't know what the lab-grown meat is. I try to avoid that stuff. Took a leak in his diaper. I'm not wearing a diaper. Why is everything in this game about leaking? Look at this. What is this? Oh, it's a ball. Okay. The Feta Factory. All right. Well, I kind of want to click around first. Is that... If you don't click around in a point-and-click game, aren't you missing out? If I keep clicking this, is it going to jump in my head? No. All right, let's go in.
Uh-oh. Normally, I would karate chop my way right through a door.
This guy is so cocky.
But this
Look
one
at his face.
seems to be made of solid steel.
He's definitely giving me Bubsy vibes.
It says Feta Factory.
What does the NOG stand for?
I'm sure glad I haven't had to wear a silly... I'd better go
let's check my
check in
pocket.
with Monkey. It's a good thing she gave me the entry.
How do I check my pocket
I
again?
should probably make this gigantic steel door. The mice on... I should probably make an appearance at the...
Impossible is plant-based, right? Not lab-grown. Maybe. I've never had it. That's like Burger King did a partnership with them, right? They had the Impossible Whopper. I remember a lot of YouTubers talking about it when it came out. Like, it was the best thing ever. But, I don't know. I gave up fast food a long time ago. I will make an exception, though. If I ever get a chance to go to Cracker Barrel, or if Beanie ever makes me a pizza at Pizza Hut. Who's that? What the hell? What about the volcano? Can I make the volcano erupt by clicking on it? No. What about that bird up there? No. Well, I'm kind of at a loss. I haven't gone down to the cantina yet, right? Impossible's a good brand. Okay, okay. It's like soy protein.
They're not open yet. I have a feeling that any moment
Look,
now...
I pulled up his pocket like a million times during the
I'd
sound
better
check,
go check
and
in
now I
with
forget
Monkey
how to...
Penny. It's a good thing she gave me the entrance code phone number. I'd better...
Oh, she
the
did.
nice thing about being in the intelligence business is that everyone assumes you're intelligent.
Yeah, that is pretty good. I just have to figure out how to pull open my, is it with the arrow keys? No. Is it with Z?
I'm sure glad I...
Oh, there's a game save. We'll do that. Sure, why
like
not?
the time I had to wear a fake mustache made of belly button...
S is game save. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. The fortune cookie.
555-2290. How fortunate that Monkey Penny gave me this entrance
What
code.
was it? 555-2210?
555-2290.
90. Dude, I guessed the 555. I knew it. That's the cartoon number. You guys know this is the movie number. So whenever you see a movie, they always have the middle part 555 because that's a number specifically reserved for movies that doesn't call anybody. Kind of takes me out of the movie though. It's not immersive, you know? All right, 555-2290. Let's call the monkey that Sparky likes a little too much. Here we go.
Hello, Spycore Mobile Command Center.
Penny, I've got your number.
Oh, she's under the boat. Oh my gosh, there's a whole facility down here.
Now that's a person-to-person phone call.
Glad you could drop in, Spy Fox.
Hello,
Dude, I want a
Monkey.
secret house like this.
That's Monkey Penny.
So what do you think of SkyCorp's new Greek Island Mobile Command Center?
Impressive. Disguising it as a half-buried boat in the middle of the town square was a stroke of genius. Nobody would ever notice that.
I didn't.
That was Professor Quack's idea.
Where is Quack?
Professor
He'll be
Quack.
here soon to refill the spy gadget vending machine. In the meantime, he sent a couple of things ahead for
These
your
guys
mission.
are pretty funny.
Good, because a spy without a gadget is like a shopping cart without a broken wheel.
How apt. Now pay attention. This is Greek money. It's called drachmas. You may need to buy a few things around here on the island. And this is a
toothbrush, and I sure could use one after that airplane meal.
One sec, guys. After this
Don't
cutscene,
put
I'll
that
catch
in
up
your
with chat.
mouth. It's not a regular toothbrush. It's a special laser toothbrush. Let me
I
show
want
you
a
how it
laser
works.
toothbrush. What the hell?
You hold the laser toothbrush,
Okay,
apply
right.
the Minty Fresh laser gel, push the button,
They'll
then
zap
you
the
can
plaque
use it to
right
cut
off.
through really thick steel.
I guess that's
Dude, we can
one
use
way
that
to
on the
fight
steel
cavities.
door. It's
so,
all coming
do we
together.
have any idea where
I'm like
Mr.
jumping in my
Utterly is
seat.
being held?
No solid evidence yet, but you might want to check out that feta factory down by the docks.
They're really
Feta
spelling it out for
factory,
me. Huh?
I thought I
You guys like
smelled
feta cheese?
something suspicious.
I want your. What's your favorite cheese in chat? I must know. I'm gonna add it to my documentation about all of you. I have files on all of you. All right, whatever. I got what I need. I'm going to the. I almost said I'm going to the fentanyl factory. I'm going to the feta factory. Okay. Oh, I'm getting a call.
My
Hold on.
spy watch is beeping. Spy Fox to Mobile Command
Look,
Center.
they predicted
Please
the
stand
iWatch.
by.
They predicted the
Spy
Apple
Fox
Watch.
here.
Hi, Spy Fox. Remember, you can call me via your spy watch
Damn, I got her
anytime for
digits.
help and information. Just press the mobile command button.
Will do. Spy Fox out.
All right. Here we go. Now you just look high. Dude, that was a thing. I remember like in the 90s, all the cool cartoon characters used to walk around with their eyes half open. Like Hey Arnold, you know, or Spy Fox. And then one day, I was like, you know what? I want to look cool like these characters. So I tried doing it, and I just looked stupid. I just looked high or sleepy. I'm eating ricotta by itself, and its added sugar is pretty much the cannoli stuffing. Oh, hell yeah. Cannolis are
Steel
to
doors.
die for.
I hate steel doors.
All right.
Steel and iron, they're
Where's my
the
toothbrush?
worst. And here's where I keep...
All right, let's see if we can get this door down. Do not use that much toothpaste. Is he drawing himself? Look, he's got a tail just like me. We are literally... Okay, if you guys want... There's one difference
The
between
laser
me and
toothbrush
Spy
makes
Fox. Do you guys know what it is?
Steel doors
Can you guys point out
pervious.
the main difference here between the two of us? Yeah, it says the Fent Factory. We gotta stop the fentanyl production before this whole island blows up. You guys knew immediately. Pants. He's wearing trousers.
Now that's a big side of beef.
He is me!
No buts about it. That's Mr. Utterly, all
Oh,
right.
it's Heifer
and he's
from
dangling over
from
a
my
pool of
favorite
piranha.
cartoon.
Now the question is, how am I going to get his rump roast down from there?
Does Spy Fox like butts a little too much? Is that Wario? Should I not point my mouse cursor directly into his butt crack? Cruelty Squad. Nah, Limburger cheese isn't that bad. It's exaggerated in cartoons. Okay, yeah, because I remember seeing that in like Looney Tunes and stuff. Like it would knock people out with the aroma. Moose is okay with blue cheese in certain situations. A fried chicken sandwich with blue cheese and buffalo sauce is incredible. Yeah, that's the thing. I love, I was gonna say Hooters, but no, I love buffalo wings, okay? But I don't like the blue cheese sauce. Nah, it kind of ruins it. I haven't been to Hooters in a hot minute. And I didn't go there for the boobs, okay? They had good deals on wings. There was like one day a week where you can get so many wings for cheap. It was like a mega sale. I told you, my friend, he ate like 40 wings one day. 10 chickens had to die for his dinner. That's just how I live my life. Eyes half open, not even joking. You're literally Spy Fox, King of Warlocks. Furries are not allowed to wear them. He's not wearing shoes though. You think of like, I go to the store, like a shoe store, like I go to the Nike outlet and I'm like, hey, do you guys got any shoes for furries? Why would I say that, first of all? But second, would they give me shoes? All right, how do I get this guy out?
Maybe that lever will help me get Mr. Utterly's rump roast down from there.
Oh, I got moves. Looks like Fox from Super Smash Bros. Melee. I was doing some wave dashing.
That's not going to work.
Wait, I just put him
Piranhas
directly over the
can
tank.
skeletonize a cow in a matter of minutes.
Okay, also speaking of exaggerated in cartoons, piranhas are. They don't actually, like, completely remove all your
This
meat
must be the temperature control
in
for
seconds.
this pool of piranhas. Kind of an odd fixture for a feta cheese factory.
Wait, do I have to kill the piranhas to save this cow? Is that the moral? It's like the morality test that they give AI, where like, do you pull on the lever to make the train go over 10 people? Or to save 100 people? You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Deox likes blue cheese, but I eat wings without dipping sauce. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I think blue cheese is pretty good, especially if it's salty. But I don't like creamy cheeses. I don't really like ranch either. Anything that's creamy like ranch, nah. Let's see. Also, welcome, Christian. What's up? We're playing Spy Fox today. Have you seen some of my gadgets? Let me show you one of my gadgets here before. This guy's fine. He can hang up there for a little bit. What's one of the gadgets you guys gave me? Honestly, the only real legitimate gadget was this disguise that Andre gave me. The rest was just food and literally a southern man. I don't know why Shiva gave me a southern man for my mission. I guess every spy needs a sidekick. Do you think if they go somewhere they have to wear shoes, they wear toe shoes? Wait, what are toe shoes? Hold on a second. What are toe shoes? They just cover your toe? Are these like the ones that dogs wear? Ew! These shoes are nasty! Hold on a second, I'll show you. Toe shoes? Look at this. Who the hell walks around with these? Why do you need that extra dexterity? You need to be able to wiggle your toes in your shoe? Honestly though, these look like they would be a good spy gadget. Like they would help you climb the side of a wall on a building, like a gecko. I did not need to see toe shoes today. Oh, okay, stalling again, you're right. Back to the game, back to the game. Moose, don't count that one, please. No, I'm playing the game. All right, let's all right, let me ask you guys. Do we make the pool hotter or colder? Dark Souls, shoes? I never played Dark Souls. It's for rock climbing. It gives you more grip. You're the one that Googled. Hotter, colder. All right, we got both sides. I need somebody to break the tie here. Hopping on Fortnite now. Have fun with your stalling. It's fine. Guys, no mods. Go wild. Freeze it. All right. You convinced me. The peer pressure's on.
The piranha pool seems to be getting colder.
I feel bad, but you know, maybe he'll thaw out and he'll be okay. Even colder?
The little beasties seem to be slowing down.
Let's keep going. Oh, we're really hitting the end of the dial here. Wait, the piranha put on winter earmuffs. He's fine. Where did he get those? Let's see him. Yeah, let's see him survive that.
That should hold them. Now
Wait.
for Mr. Utterly.
But this guy's so big that when he hits the ice, he's gonna break it and still get eaten. Maybe I should have boiled the piranha first to kill it. All right, let's go hit the switch. Here we go. Ooh. Hurry, get off there. He's grade A prime US beef. You think piranhas ever get hungry enough they'll eat each other?
You saved me!
Spit it out,
Thank
man.
you, Mr.
How did he get up there?
Fox. Spy, Fox. Routine rescue, really?
TV.
Now I need to
Foxy
get you
TV.
to our mobile command center for a debriefing.
Good. I need to change my pants.
Oh gosh.
You've got to stop him, Mr. Fox!
Hopefully he
All
changed
right,
his pants
just
before he
calm
came in
down,
here.
Mr. Utterly. Why don't
Some
you
fresh
start from
manure
the
in there.
beginning and tell us what happened?
Well, it all started
All right,
as a
write this down.
typical day at the office. When you're as important as I am, you're constantly fielding international cattle calls and reviewing grazing reports.
He wasted so much of that pencil.
Yep, you have to stay pretty sharp in the dairy biz.
Wait, he's a cow that owns a dairy business, but he's a bull. So he just has a bunch of workers they're probably his family, honestly.
So, when William the Kid Thugs made their appearance, I immediately snapped into action.
Staying true to my word about the monkey.
There were dozens of them. I fought them hoof and nail. Pow, pow, Help, how I did! My whole body's a weapon. Then suddenly, I smelled something revolting. It could only be one thing.
Feta cheese.
Feta cheese!
Yep, every time.
The
Every
stink
time.
was so overwhelming that I nearly passed out.
Honestly, is that
Taking
feta cheese in a
advantage of my
tobu?
momentary asphyxiation,
Can we confirm that,
kidnappers
Beanie?
jumped me and then forced me into a smelly, dark bag. They whisked me away to Kid's secret island fortress.
What were they gonna do with him?
It was just so humiliating being
This is
bagged
getting
up
weird.
like a piece of beef.
But were you able to learn anything about what William the Kid is up to?
Well, thanks to a little bovine ingenuity on my part, I picked a few things up.
Okay.
Kid's demented scheme for gaining worldwide domination is run by a front company called Nectar of the Goats Corporation.
Nectar of the
he
Gods.
has a 5-part master plan.
Okay.
First, capture all the dairy cows in the world. As you know, he's already done that.
He's like a
Second,
back in the
he
barnyard
built that
cow.
milky
He's a
weapon
bull
of
with milk.
destruction inside his secret fortress. Third, use this milky weapon of destruction to flood the capital with none too fresh dairy milk. Fourth, frame all the poor dairy cows for this heinous crime.
This is a very complicated plan.
Take over the entire dairy world. Why, Fox? Someone needs to find that
Have you
secret
guys had goat
fortress
milk
and
before?
disarm that milky weapon of
I've had
destruction.
sheep cheese before. You know, it's called Pecorino Romano.
Sounds challenging.
I had to
need
shake my hand
find
when I
that
said that.
secret fortress and disarm
It's pretty
that
good. It's like
milky weapon of
Parmesan. It's a
destruction.
Parmesan
Oh,
thing.
I almost forgot. When William the Kid's
Goes good on
back was
pizza.
turned, I swiped the secret code that turns the milky weapon of destruction off.
Good going. Where is it?
Well, I had to swallow the code before I could read it so it wouldn't be discovered. Can you believe it?
I find the whole thing a little hard to swallow. We need to figure out a way to get a look at that code.
Oh, no, I'm not.
Someone
This
needs
sounds
to
like a
find
dirty
that
job.
secret fortress and
He
stop
ate the
William
code?
the Kid.
Hey, what's this duck doing down here? Oh, that's Dr. Quack.
Good morning, Spy Fox. I took the liberty of loading the vending machine with some of my ingenious new spy gadgets. You should take a look at some of them, Spy Fox. They may come in handy.
All right, we'll take a look. Is it here? You already put them in my pocket?
Here's
No. I guess I'll have to find them. What's this? Oh, this is how I can call.
Mobile Command
Can
Center.
I call her while I'm literally in the room with her? Well, let's save again. Just gotta be safe. Spy_Foxy_TV. Staying true to my word. Nope. All right. Let's see. What does this do? A mouse? What does this do? What does this do? Why is there? Oh, that's the door out of the ship. Oh, this is the CCTV. There's somebody in the base. Who the heck is that? Dude, that was the guy we saw. This is like spy versus spy action going on over here. Speaking about Mad TV.
Do you mind if I take the Asti Spumoni for a little spin?
I still haven't repaired it from the last time you took it for a little spin and spun it into that hen house. Check
Whoopsie.
back with me later. I'll see if I can get to it.
All right, I think I have to use this machine. Let's see, X-ray. Grab one of those.
X-ray gum. How does this work, Professor
X-ray
Quack?
gum.
Ah, that's my new and improved beef flavor X-ray gum.
Ew. Nobody asked for that. Who the heck's
I'll
chewing
explain how
beef
it
gum?
works. You take a stick out, put it up against something beefy, move it around, and then you can see the yucky stuff inside. The best part of all is,
wait.
when you're done, you can chew
guys
the
know what
gum.
this means?
It actually has a very refreshing, beefy flavor.
You know, 4 out of 5 dentists prefer X-ray gum for their patients who need X-ray.
Speaking of beef flavor, there's some beef jerky.
A duck needs his fiber.
Thanks, Amosito. Let's see. With the power of that X-ray gum, combined with the beefiness of that man that ate the password, we will be able to see the password inside of his stomach and not have to wait until he craps it out in the toilet. Very convenient. Let's see if there's any other spy tools here. What's this? Is this a
What's in this egg-shaped
Banjo
container,
Kazooie
Professor
breast
Quack?
implant?
This is a little gadget I call the Spy Putty. What you do is open the cute little egg container and spread the putty on whatever you want to make
Oh,
a
dude,
copy
I
of.
remember Silly Putty. You
Press
guys remember that
down,
from back in the
and
day?
then peel the putty off.
They probably still sell
You
it.
have a perfect copy.
Yeah.
That looks rather silly.
It was like
I
this
know what
Play-Doh
you
stuff.
think. You think that the Spy Putty looks a lot like that silly stuff they sell in toy stores.
Yeah.
What you don't know is that I thought of it first.
Uh-huh.
Those duplicitous duplicators stole my idea.
Yeah, so they used to be silly. Oh, they probably still sell it, but it came in an egg like that. My cousin used to get it all the time. And you would like press it down onto newspaper and it would absorb the ink, and then you would have like the picture on the putty. Probably not a good idea to eat that though. Or Play-Doh. You guys aren't eating Play-Doh or eating glue, right? You would never do such a thing. Dude, they're giving me all the items.
It appears to be a shoe. What is this gadget, Professor Quack?
Oh, that's
It's like I'm playing Zelda, but they're giving me all the stuff right at the start.
One of my most ingenious inventions.
Okay. See, he is gonna put a shoe
If you happen
on.
to find yourself in a dark place, all you do is strap the shoe onto your head, and then you can see in the dark.
Shoe on head or pre-recorded. Why is he eating all these notes?
Excellent arch support.
Gotta get fiber, I guess. All right. That gives us 3. Let's see if there's one more in here to fill up our gadget case. There is. Is there more? There is. Maybe I can only pick 4 at a time. What if I'm stuck? We gotta choose carefully. All right, let me ask you guys. Do we want the safe something? Do we want the dime? Or do we want the suction cup boobies? Which one of these do we want? Maybe we can take them all, but... Of course not I. Snorting glue like... contributing member of society. I think it's kind of weird. Like, I was looking at Elmer's glue the other day. You know, people are talking about glue a lot lately with the horse racing girl game and stuff, and all the horse racing girls going to the glue factory. But you know, I think it's kind of weird that they put a picture of like, what is it? Elmer's glue has like a logo of a cow or a bull or something. Why is he so happy about selling glue? Is it because he's the mascot? He's not the one being turned into glue? This is weird. They missed the opportunity of having a horse as a mascot, honestly. The Mr. Ed crossover with Elmer's. All right, I think I'm just gonna talk to the cow. We'll use the device on him.
Some way to see inside you.
Maybe we could call the Psychic Cows
Guys, wait a
Network and
minute.
let one of their
Wait a
friendly
minute.
representatives make a prediction.
What if I use the X-ray thing on him to look inside of him, and he actually has like other people in his body? Ew, cockroach, get him out of here! What if he's eating other things?
Here's...
All right, let's take a look. Only one way to find out.
Now, if you don't mind, Mr. Utterly, I'm going to need to use this X-ray gum to take a look at those 4 stomachs of yours.
4 stomachs? God,
This isn't going to hurt, is it?
What would you do with
because
4
I
stomachs?
get kind of dizzy when I think about pain.
That's crazy to think about.
In fact, just saying the word pain makes me want to... Oh...
Ay caramba.
Professor Quack, your X-ray gum
all right, here we
works
go.
perfectly. I can see
He's got an
everything
apple
inside
core
Mr.
lodged in
Utterly's
his
gut.
throat. He ate an alarm clock. I guess he didn't want to wake up in the morning. Let's see. The Band-Aid.
I found the note. Once I find that diode, I can look for that control panel it goes into.
A diode?
Then William the Kid's milky weapon of
Disarm
destruction will
code.
be disarmed.
Do I need to make a note of this? Guys, write this down. The disarm code. Diode into a lock with a key. Okay, and it's got... I feel like I'm playing Blueprints. Got a cross there. It's got a little triangle underneath, and it's got a no missile. Okay. Understood. I don't want to keep exploring.
Look for that diode.
You think I'm
William the
gonna...
Kid
Wait a
must
minute.
be stopped.
Am I gonna get banned if I use the X-ray device over his pants? You think we're gonna see
If I
something
could
weird?
find that diode, then I'd be making some progress.
Oh, there's a pencil lodged up his butt! Why is there a pencil lodged up his ass?
If I had a wrench in me, I would retch. If I had a wrench in me, I would retch.
Also, he's got a cassette player in there. Also, what's up? I'm sorry, Sinful Kitsune. I'm sorry you had to come to the stream at the exact moment we discovered this grown adult cow has a pencil lodged up his... You know what? This all makes perfect sense. Do you guys remember the cutscene? He was in his office. He's bored all day. He's sitting there sharpening pencils because he has nothing to do with his job. He probably looked at one of the pencils and was like, my butt kind of looks like a pencil sharpener. I wonder if... Golly. Kids game, by the way. All right, this poor guy. Maybe he passed out at a frat party. Who knows? I won't judge him. I think we got everything we need. Right? Well, we got the code. Let's see.
Hey, According
talk
to
to Sparky's
Spycore's
girlfriend.
database, William the Kid has 3 overdue library books.
What's
I
up,
always
Sinful
suspected
Kitsune? We're
Kid
playing
had
Spy
some
Fox today.
Latent criminal tendencies.
Classic 90s point-and-click game that I'm playing for the first time. I don't know if I'm gonna take the suction cups. These sound like they'll come in handy. I can climb up the side of a wall or something.
What handsome cufflinks. Are they gadgets as well?
Of course you played this game. You have Kitsune in your
Those are
name.
the suction cufflinks.
You're probably surprised I haven't.
I am very proud of them. They are tiny suction cups that allow you to climb across non-porous metal surfaces.
Dude, this
The perfect
I've always
fashion
seen people
accessory
do
for
this
the
in spy
well-dressed
movies and
spy.
cartoons and stuff. It just looks so much fun. I would try it in real life if I had less
That was
brain
a
cells, because
tasty
obviously
one.
it's not gonna work. But if it did work, wouldn't that be cool? It'd be so cool until they called the SWAT team on you for climbing up the side of a building. All right, let's get the hell out of here and go see what we can do in town. Oh, you know what? Maybe the bar's open now. Maybe it's happy hour. Let's go check. But oh, look, there's a bunny working at the trinket store.
Hey.
Wait, first let's see his
Wanna
tattoo.
see my tattoo?
I hope so. It's pretty manly. Anybody in chat have a big tattoo in their chest like that? All right, let's see what this bunny's doing. I mean, if you watch Mythbusters do it, you can see how it really works. Oh, you don't say, huh? Really think the SWAT team? Oh, they did a Mythbusters of like walking up the side of a thing. I will check that out later. So I gotta upload a picture of Nachos to the Discord, and I gotta check out Mythbusters. Okay. Very, very important notes. All right, let's see what this bunny's doing.
Welcome to the Trinket Emporium.
Okay.
My name is Gilbert. How may I be of service to you?
Seems like a
O
comic book
honorable
shop
visitor
owner
to
kinda
this,
guy.
Our dear island home.
I'm not sure yet. I was just noticing your fine selection of trinkets.
Sir, I think that you will find we offer much more than mere trinkets. We
Uh-huh.
pride ourselves in having the island's finest selection of rare and hard-to-find collector items.
He
and
is a
antiques.
collector.
Excellent.
It's
One
a
never knows when
stereotype.
they will be struck with an unquenchable desire to indulge in a blatant act of bourgeois consumerism.
Our thoughts exactly,
Look,
sir.
you're probably thinking I want that stuffed bear or stuffed cat in the back. I don't.
How much is that cute stuffed
I
kitty
clicked
you
by
have there?
accident.
It is a little expensive, sir. But
I'm not
would
sure
be
if I have
happy
any
to
money.
Throw in some free stuffed kitty litter.
Ew. What about the bear?
Wait a minute. Is that a genuine Teddy Roosevelt teddy bear? Circa 1902?
Yes, they are very rare. It may even be on the endangered antiquities list.
Spy Edition was something like that in the episode. Okay. I do think the myth. I remember the MythBusters one where like they were trying to myth bust the Mentos, and Diet Cola thing, where you know if you drink that and eat a bunch of them at the same time, there was a. Or maybe it was Pop Rocks. It might have been Pop Rocks. Something about somebody's stomach exploding. And it turned out to be a myth, sadly. Palomi says, they really think the SWAT team would stop me from climbing the building? I think so. They got guns. I don't think, can you
That's
even...
such an intelligent-looking fish.
Maybe I gotta come
It
back here
obviously
once I
swam
have a
in the
need
best
for one of
pool.
these things.
You obviously have good taste in fish, sir. Although, I would not advise tasting this particular one.
I wonder what's in the jar of trinkets.
What could anyone possibly do with a whole jar of trinkets?
It could be a paperweight. You could make a unique lamp out of it. It could be turned on its side to roll out cookie dough. There must be 1,000,001 uses.
Yeah, until you push too hard and you break the glass and you get broken glass in all your cookie dough. And then what? You're too lazy to go to the store, so you just bake the cookies anyway. And that's no fun. Don't try that at home. Sadly, not something you say about a person's health. Well,
Too bad caviar is
Too
made
bad.
of fish eggs. Otherwise, it would be really good.
I've never had caviar before. Honestly, I was at the store about a month ago, and I saw caviar. You know, like when something is in the store that's really expensive and they don't want you to steal it, they put it in this giant oversized container. That's what they did with the caviar. It was like this little jar in this giant plastic thing. They do that for SD cards. You guys know what I'm talking about? It was like $70. I'm not gonna try. You know, maybe I'll go to a party one day, and they'll be eating caviar. I'll be like, all right, I'll try one little egg. Maybe it's good. I don't know. Also, Devil That Cries, why are you crying? Welcome to today's stream. Saw you playing some Mega Man X5 the other day. Honestly, it looked like a 16-bit game to me. It was on PlayStation though, right? Let's see if the bar's open. Oh, it's open, guys! We're in the bar.
Hi, honey. Welcome to the cantina.
Why is the bear
I'm
calling me
the
honey?
Bear. If there's anything I can get you, sugar, like for
Sugar?
example, sugar, you just let me know, all right?
Thanks, B.
All right, well, Wednesday special, chicken knuckles to go. 32-bit is known as the best bit. I think 32-bit 2D platforming games are pretty damn cool. I wish I would have played more Mega Man games back in the day, but honestly, there was one time, okay? Traumatic story. I rented Mega Man X7 from Blockbuster, and I thought it was gonna be the coolest thing ever. I could play as Zero. I could use the sword and all this. I get the disc home, and it's so scratched that it doesn't even work. Completely ruined weekend. I probably have to watch Teletubbies instead. Now that's not fun. A lizard lounge? What does a lizard lounge mean? Is that slang? Does that mean something? I'm not a scaly. Any scalies in chat? What's a lizard lounge? Yes. In what you mean. Yes, yes. Alright, let's, beets? Oh, not beets. I've juiced beets before. They taste way too earthy, but apparently it's good for your heart.
Bliss. It smells funny.
Whenever I hear about beets in food, I always think of, like, Russian stuff, like borscht. You ever eat borscht before? The beet soup? Stew?
Secret sauce may cause drowsiness in
Oh
alligators.
no, it's Bill Cosby sauce! I'm not touching that. Alright, let's talk to the
What
bear.
can you tell me about that slick-looking lounge lizard over there?
Him? Oh, that's Johnny Gecko. He wants to be the next
It's Gex.
Liberace of tango music. If
Liberace?
only he had
Hold on
that
a second.
kind of talent.
Alright, let's talk to the pig.
Greetings. Interested in a little game of Go Fish, Mr.
Aw, I thought we were gonna play blackjack for a second. It's Balatro time,
I've been
guys.
known to play Go Fish from time to time, and you are?
Artemis J. Big Pig. Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir. What do you
Artemis.
say we make this game a little more interesting? Would you care to play for some trinkets?
I've never
I'm
met
afraid I
anybody
don't
that
have anything I would call
unironically
a
wore a
trinket.
fez hat.
How unfortunate. Why don't you come back when you have some trinkets to play
Balatro
with?
mentioned.
It makes the game so much more interesting.
Balatro? They added him to Smash Bros. Thanks, Sheep, for telling us about that. They added him to Melee. Wait, can I not play
Would you
Balatro?
care to play for some trinkets?
I'm afraid I don't have anything I would call a trinket.
I need to get
How
trinkets first
unfortunate.
in order
Why
to
don't you come
gamble.
back when you have some trinkets to play with?
Yeah, this guy
It
looks
makes
like
the
he's
game so much more
gonna
interesting.
stack the deck. He's not gonna shuffle. He's gonna pull some cards out of his sleeve. What about these cups? No. You had borscht in Moscow, no less. It's all right. The thing is, like, if you're having like a soup, wouldn't you want it to be savory? But beets are very sugary. So is borscht like a sugary liquid, or is it salty, or both?
So, you like playing the tango, do you?
It's good for your health, probably. Though.
The tango really swings you crazy, cat. Plus, it's the only sheet music I have.
Let's see. Can I talk to these guys in the
Care to
back?
play for some
No.
trinkets?
I'm afraid I don't have
All
anything
right,
I
let's
would
see if we can
call
go
a
get some
trinket.
trinkets. But
How
nobody here helped me
unfortunate.
with anything.
Why don't you come back when you have some
All right,
trinkets
well,
to
I
play
guess
with?
I
It
gotta
makes
go
the
get
game
a
so much
trinket.
more
Let's see if we
interesting.
can go buy a trinket. Wait, what about the disco ball? Is that a koala? No, it's a mouse. Why would a koala be that small? All right, let's get out of here. There's a bunny back there. What the hell? All right. Actually, let's see what's up in this house first. Is this... What is up here? I don't know what's going on up there. Let's see. My parents
can't
made
get in
borscht
there
for
until
Christmas as our
someone unlocks
appetizer.
the door.
It's a tradition from my Polish grandfather. Oh, that's cool. When I think of Polish, the first Polish food I think about is like the kibasi sausage or pierogies. That's Polish, right? I was gonna say that's sausage, right? Dude, pierogies go hard. Boiled or pan fried. You know the trick? You gotta boil them and then pan fry it. Get the best of both worlds. Okay, good night, Beanie. Don't have any nightmares tonight about cows with pencils up their butts. And stay away from that cheese. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Let's see. I'm gonna see if we can get a trinket here from this guy so we can gamble. Play Balatro.
What's nice about these hats is that if you tilt the top up, they give some little rectangular candies which taste a little like soap.
I think you've gotten a fez mixed up with something that sounds quite similar.
Dude, I want a Pez. Anybody have Pez before? Oh man, that was an essential part of the 90s, man. This is taking me back. I remember how, like, if you just had Pez on their own, like as the candy, I think they would be no big deal. But what made it fun was the dispenser, you know? You definitely want to eat a Pez coming out of Batman's head. You're getting baby birded candy by Batman. Who doesn't want that?
So, what's the secret to your business's success?
3 things. Location, location, location.
Pencil
That's
cool.
one thing.
Pencil.
Say,
Give
do
me
you
a
happen
trinket,
to have any
dude.
white marble cycladic figurines? From either Siphanos
Do I need to
or
like get like
Syros,
some kind of
dating somewhere
device
between 2800
to
to
incapacitate this
2300
guy so I
BC?
can
I have
steal a
no
trinket?
idea what you are talking about, sir. Perhaps there is something else I could interest you in?
What about the wheel? That's the only thing I haven't clicked on yet.
I wonder what it would be like to
flags?
steer a ship with one of those.
Buy it, and you may have a hands-on experience.
Could you tell me a little about those pennants?
Yes, those were actual pennants made by Emperor Theodosius himself at the 393 AD Olympics.
Okay, but I can't buy anything here. Well, I'm at a loss. Let's go down the dock again, I guess. Wait, what about my money? Hold on a sec. What if I whip out... Wait, saving. This is new. There's a deck party going up here. Oh, I don't have an invitation. Hold on, let me see if I can bribe my way in. How much money do we got?
That's not going to do me any good.
Okay, I want to see if we could use the money at the trinket place first. Since I found that we do have money, let's go see. Those two characters are basically Zootopia. What, these? Oh yeah, you're right. It's the damn bunny and the fox. Not that I would know, and I will never know because you guys will never have enough channel points for me to redeem Zootopia. All right, let's see.
I'd like to purchase that fine stuffed kitty.
All right, I'll get it for you. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Ah.
Buying tenderly.
Ah. Ah.
Oh my gosh, he was on a step stool.
Come on.
He's so tiny.
Ah.
Any day now.
Ah. Ah. Oh, forget it. I just remembered that you need a license to own a cat on this island. Even a stuffed toy cat.
That's ridiculous. The government's out of control. All right, I'm gonna buy one of these flags then, because clearly he could reach that.
How much for one of those pennants?
They are quite rare. They cost 7 million drachmas. Do you have 7 million drachmas?
I'm guessing I don't.
Not on me.
Then it does not look as though you will be buying one.
All right, what about the jar of trinkets? It could be anything, even a trinket.
So, what's a jar of trinkets going for these days?
Normally, sir, they're 20 drachmas. But for you, how about 50?
Sounds good to me. I'll take
He
it.
marked it up. Why? Because I'm a fox? That's messed up, dude. All right, we got a trinket. You know what that means? It's Balatro time.
There you go, sir.
Let's do this.
Why, thank you.
Nice, we got a jar of trinkets. When do we can buy more, though? Why stop there? Hello? All right, how much for the fish? How much for the fez?
How much for the fez?
As it turns out, this fez isn't for sale, sir. This is our floor model. In fact, it's
I'm
been on the
guessing we
floor
can't
several
buy anything
times,
else here,
and we
huh?
have a dirty floor.
All right, let's get out of here. It's time to go gamble. Back to the bar. Are casinos legal where you guys are at? There are very weird casino laws here in America, but there are definitely places where you can gamble. You know, there's Las Vegas, obviously. Atlantic City, there's some places in Pennsylvania. I heard recently they were talking about adding a big casino to Times Square, New York. That sounds ridiculous. And then there's online gambling, which you could do on your phone. And I don't know what the rules are on that.
Would you care
But
to
I
take
know I
some
could at
trinkets?
least play some
I just happen
offline
to have
gambling
a whole jar of trinkets.
in Spy Fox. Let's go for it.
Excellent. I like a fox who is willing to play for trinkets with a pig who likes to play Go Fish.
Is he
for
hitting
trinkets.
on me?
Place your trinkets on the table and we'll get started.
All right, here we go. What is he gambling? Maybe his ticket to the party?
So, you like playing for trinkets, eh? All right.
I
I'm
got
game.
this. Look,
here's my trinket.
I've beaten
Let's
every
play.
Balatro
lovely
challenge.
trinket
Hal
for
Homie knows
Avatar.
this.
I'll
There's no
play
way
with
I
this one.
lose. All right, what do we got? We're playing Go Fish, right?
Got any aces?
No, sir. Go
Oh,
Fish.
have you ever played Go Fish with a liar before?
Got any twos?
Ah! He's cheating. He's got a
Got
mirror
any
behind me.
Jacks.
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
All right, I'm gonna cheat. I know he's got a 2. I'm gonna keep a note of this. 1.5 times mult. Yeah, where's my blueprint when I need it? Let's see. Yeah, I need the diamond joker. That'd be good here. I don't know. What hand do you guys typically go for in Balatro? I feel like I usually always just go with flush because it's easy. And then it evolves after a few rounds. All right, I feel like the probability is higher to go with a 1 card. So I'm gonna do that.
Got any fours? What a fun game this is.
All right. How about sevens?
Got any sevens?
Go fish.
Oh, look at the smile on his face. All right. Oh, I got another 4.
Got any 10?
Nice try.
I need to make
but
sure
you
he
need
does-
to go fish.
He cannot draw the 4 and then ask for it, or I'm so screwed. All right, let's ask for a
Got
3.
any threes?
Ah.
A card. Thank you so much.
See, I got experience with this game because I played a little game back in the day called Mario's
Got
Game
any
Gallery.
kings?
I played
card.
lots
Thank you
of
so much.
Go Fish with Mario, and let me tell you something. He's very passive aggressive in that game. When you win, he's like, "Oh, you're so great! You're the best player." He looks so mad, man. All right, let's see. I think he
Got
might have an
any
ace now.
aces?
Go fish, sir.
At this point, we've already asked him for. Oh hell
I
yeah!
love this game.
Got any queens?
Nope.
Go fish.
All right. Let's
Got
try to get the
any
kings or the
kings?
4s.
Go fish, Mr. Fox.
6.
Got
Okay.
any 7?
Oh, he drew a 7. How could he do this to me?
Got any 5s?
Go fish.
Let's see. 6.
Got any sixes?
Ah,
A card. Thank you so much.
all right, how about 4s?
Got any fours?
Not a 1, sir. Go fish.
Not a 1. Okay.
Got any jacks?
Go fish.
Should we put a prediction up for this? I think we should. Prediction's going up. Who wins? Fox or pig? I almost put pug. 1 minute on the clock. Get your points in, people. The prediction is live. I'm gonna do, let's go with a 9.
Got any nines?
Go fish.
Damn.
Got
Okay.
any 5s?
Nope.
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
All right, we're gonna speed run this.
Got
6.
any sixes?
Give me another 1.
Not a 1, sir. Go
All right,
fish.
I'm gonna go back with the guess for a king after this.
Got any 8s?
Nope.
Nope. Go fish.
He's got 5, 7, and 8. All right, kings.
Got any kings?
Go fish, sir.
Damn. We could still draw one. Nope. Oh, we got an 8. I know.
Aces?
I know he's got 8s. Oh, he got aces. That's so bad.
Got any
That's
8s?
no. That's so bad.
Got any 10s?
He hasn't.
Nice try,
He hasn't
but you
gotten
need
the
to
full
go fish.
4 yet. If you guys don't know the rules of Go Fish, you basically get 4 of a kind and then put it down. And when you run out of cards, you win. All right. This is rough.
Got any fours?
Go fish, Mr. Fox.
Foxy got destroyed live by a children's card game.
Got any
7.
2s?
This is good.
Go fish.
We can get our 7s back.
Gads, I'm good.
Did he draw 2s?
So close, yet so far.
All right, let's try with the 7s.
Got
I know he's
any
got some of these.
sevens?
Yep, there's 2. Let's go with
Got
the 4.
any fours?
No, sir.
Nope.
Go fish.
We could draw one though.
Got any queens?
I thought Balatro had better graphics and better music than this. Then she asked for it as soon as I drew it. He must have
Got
saw
any
me as I picked it up.
5s?
I thought you said you were good at this game.
Oh,
Go fish.
trash talk.
Ah, how delightful. Got any 8s?
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
All right, here we go. Let's ask for.
Got
king.
any kings?
You might have drawn it.
Go fish.
I've always
Ah,
been
yes.
lucky when it comes to go fish.
Perfect.
This suits me
that
just
means we get to
fine.
go again, right? Yes. How about 7s?
Got any sevens?
Not a 1, sir. Go fish.
This is like 50% of the
Got any
speedrun, by the way. For the
sixes?
speedrunners of this game. Just kidding. They probably have a thing where they skip this. Oh, that's real bad.
Got any 10s?
No.
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
All right, we're gonna ask for aces. Get our aces back.
Got any aces?
I know he took some from us earlier. Yep.
I've always been
Very
lucky
nice.
when
Look,
it comes
look,
to
Andre,
go
we're
fish.
doing fine. We're doing fine. He's sweating. We got him sweating over here. You ever see a pig sweat before?
Got
7.
any sevens?
Oh,
What
another
a fun
one.
game this is. That's one set of cards taken care of.
And how about the 4s?
Got any fours?
Go fish, Mr. Fox.
He's still sweating. You could smile all you want, but that bacon is cooked.
Got any 6s?
Go fish.
9s.
Got any 9s? What a fun game this
one
is.
more 4,
I've
and this
always been
pig
lucky
is
when it
cooked.
comes to go fish.
We're having bacon tonight, guys.
Got any 4s?
Go fish,
Gotta
sir.
serve this guy up at Cracker Barrel. All right, 10.
Got
I
any
know.
2s?
I know he has
Go
10s.
fish.
We got him on the ropes.
Got any 10s?
Oh, only 2 though. We need one more.
Got any 4s?
No, sir. Go fish.
Okay. Let's see what we get. 5.
Got any 6s?
Nope. Go fish.
Let's get some
Got
5s here.
any 5s?
Is this teaching kids how to gamble? This is basically like, I don't know, I feel like this is kind of controversial. If this game was released in Japan, would it get an 18+ rating because of this Go Fish minigame for trinkets? 10.
Got any 10s?
Not a 1, sir. Go fish.
At least Andre voted for me. Oh no!
Got any queens?
Ah, he's a cheater!
I hope you are not easily discouraged, sir.
If he didn't guess queens, I would have had that
Got any
next round.
2s?
Go fish.
All right, queens are done. Need 2s.
Got
get some
any
5s.
5s?
Ah,
What a
all right.
fun game
Very
this
nice.
is. That's one set of cards taken
Expanding
care
our
of.
lead here. This game exists in Japan many times already. I was
Got
back in the
any
day though. I don't know when they made
No
that
fish,
law
Mr.
about like video game gambling, whereas like if your game has any gambling at all, like it has to be 18+. I remember when Persona 3 came out, right? Persona 3 and on the PS2, like they had like a card shuffle thing. And it was just a neat way to get your personas, right? Like it was card shuffling on the screen, and it was kind of a game of chance. But in Reload, it's not like that. It made me wonder, like, did they have to change the game just because of that? Because of the gambling law?
I need to take
And there's a
card
bunny
from the
girl
deck
getting
first.
naked as you play. Okay, well, I didn't need to know about that.
Got any 8s?
Oh, this guy is so dirty. And I'm not just
Got
saying
any
that because he's a pig.
6s?
Nice try,
Alright, he's got a
but you need to
6.
go fish.
We really got to get 6s and 8s here.
Got any 10s?
Go fish, sir.
All right. 2?
Got any 4s?
Nope. But we do got some... Wait, what?
And that makes a 6.
Oh, I
sir.
didn't realize that I had 4s.
Got any 2s?
No! He's coming from behind and he's gonna smoke me! This
I'm
pig is gonna
actually
smoke
heaven,
me!
Got any 8s?
Nice
No.
try.
I need to
but
draw
you
an
need
8
to
right
go
here.
Fish.
Ah, how delightful.
Oh, he's so lucky!
yes. Another one for me, sir.
If he wins, I'm ending stream.
Got any 6s?
Go fish.
Alright, 6s.
Ah, how delightful. I must
how am I supposed to-
apologize, sir. I am
game's
rather
playing
good at this game.
itself.
A
Are we gonna
draw.
tie?
It looks like neither one of us wins this round, Mr. Big Pig.
Does that mean we have to do this again? I have to. Am I on here? Am I on Twitch right now in the retro section, literally playing Go Fish? Is that what we're doing right now? 1 second. What time is it? Almost 7. Give me a second here. Do I go back in for another round, guys? What do you think? We can't just end on this. It's too much of a cliffhanger. Let's do one more round. I won't lose.
Have you tried the food here, sir? It's the best on the island, I can assure you.
I'm sure
I
he's
can't get
tried the
enough of
food
it.
here. Do I have to leave the table or can we go again?
Oh, yes.
All right, here we go. All right, let's start
Got
off with
any
2s.
2s? A card.
Not
Thank
bad.
you so much.
All right, how about queens?
Got any queens?
No, sir. Go fish.
If you say so, I could draw one. Nope. All right, we got a lot
Got
of cards
any
here.
Kings.
Dude, he got so lucky in that last game. Like round, hand after
Got
hand, just
any
pulling
jacks?
everything he asked for. Look at this.
Got any aces?
Nope. Go fish.
All right.
Got any
I couldn't
queens?
even ask for that. Okay, that
Go
was a
fish.
mistake. My bad.
Got any 7s?
All right, I know he has an ace.
Got any 10s?
What is
Nice
that
try,
thing on the top
but you
left
need
there?
to
Is that
go
a speech
fish.
bubble?
Now I can talk to Mr. Big Pig about some of the folks I've met on the island.
Oh. Interesting. Wait, how do you do that? Let's see. I don't know how to do that. Alright, let's try 6.
Got any 6s?
I've got a trinket for
What a
you.
fun game this is.
Yeah, this is like literally the scene from Star Wars. Who shot first? Was it Spy Fox or Fez Pig?
Got any 5s?
No, sir. Go fish.
I can't believe they did that. That was so ridiculous, especially with the crappy CGI back then. Where his neck literally just like moves
Nice
to the
try,
left.
but you need to go fish.
A human body cannot move like that. Alright, how about
Got
ace?
any aces?
Yep,
A card. Thank you so much.
How about 6?
Got any 6s?
Go fish, Mr. Fox.
Okay.
Got any 3s?
Nope.
Go fish.
No, you do though.
Got any
4s?
4s?
Not a 1, sir.
Not
Go
a 1.
fish.
Alright. Thing is, like, if somebody
I
lied
love
to
this
you,
game.
if somebody lied to you in Go
Got
Fish, wouldn't it just be the
queen?
worst? Who the heck cheats in Go Fish? That's like cheating in Candyland. Who would do
Got
such a
any
thing?
8s?
Go fish.
How could you stoop so low? Alright, how about a...
Got any
I didn't mean to ask for 6s.
Go fish.
I just want to complete that hand before he steals it.
Got any aces?
Yes. Alright, we gotta get our aces back.
7.
Nope. Go fish.
Alright, how about 8s?
Got any 8s?
Yep.
A card. Thank you so much.
How about 5s?
Got any 5s?
Go fish, sir.
Alright, we're fishing.
Got any 4s?
I do.
Got any jacks?
Nope.
Go fish.
Alright, let's get that 7.
Got any 7s?
Yep.
I'll
Give it
just
back.
take
Give
those
it
off your
back.
hands.
Now, the truth comes out.
Got any
Did you draw a 6, Mr. Pig?
Not a 1, sir. Go fish.
I feel like I'm being robbed here.
Got any 8s?
The sanctity of Go Fish. That's what I'm saying. This is basically an Olympic sport.
Go fish.
Look, I've been to casinos
How
before.
delightful. That gives me a
The
soup,
Go
sir.
Fish table, they do high bets over there. Okay? Those are some big hands they're playing out.
Got any 7s?
Blackjack? Nah. Poker?
fish,
No.
sir.
The real big hands happen at Go Fish. They're playing for airplanes and little 8 balls.
I need to take a card from the
Oh,
deck
whoops.
first.
Got any 4s?
Nope. Go fish.
All right, let's go for the 9 that we just
Got
drew.
any 9s?
Go fish, Mr.
Damn.
Fox.
I feel like we gotta start asking for 7s and 6s.
Got
Or
any
he's gonna steal
3s?
them. Still good.
Got any 10s?
Nope.
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
All right, 7 or 6. I say we go for 6.
Got any 6s?
No, sir. Go
Damn.
fish.
Okay, we got
Got
an ace.
any
I know he's got some of
kings?
those.
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
All right, let's go for the
Got
ace.
any aces?
Yep. Easy.
This suits me just fine.
Let's go for the
Got
7.
any 7s?
Oh, nice. I think we
I've
got this game in the
always been
bag. I don't want to
lucky
get
when it comes to
overconfident.
go fish.
What happened last time? All right, let's go for the. Let's go for
Got
5.
any 5s?
Go fish.
I got him sweating.
Got any queens?
Nope. Go fish. Got any
Any 4s? Yeah, that's right.
I'll
Hand
just
them
take
over.
those off your hands.
Maybe
Got
you drew a
any
6.
6s?
No, sir.
We gotta
Go
keep
fish.
asking. If he draws the 6 and asks for it, we're screwed.
Got any 9s?
Ah.
Got any 3s?
No, I should have asked for the 3. I knew he had 3s. I knew it.
Got any 10s?
Nice try, but you need to go fish.
We're counting cards at Go Fish. We've reached a new low. There's a guy. Yeah, have you ever looked at like casino? I watched a video on this. A video on like how people cheat on casino games and stuff. Like how the security guards know what to look for. It's really elaborate stuff. You know? They'll have people at other tables like send in Morse code that sends a signal to your leg that thumps because they're looking at like the cards that you can't see. Some weird stuff. Would I resort to that in a game of Go Fish? Possibly.
Got
4s.
any 4s?
Go fish. Got any
here it is.
3s?
All right, we're gonna
Nice
get our 9
try,
back.
but you need to go fish.
Getting our 9 back.
Got any 9s? I'll just take those
what?
off your hand.
What do you guys say? One of these days in September, I gotta give you guys a little clue. I'm doing a lot of collab community stuff in September. I'm gonna announce it soon. What do you say one of these streams we all get together and play Go Fish and Tabletop Simulator? Huh? I'm going out with the boys. I'm drinking tonight. We're gonna play some games. What type of games? Go Fish. A man's sport.
Got any 9s?
Not a 1, sir.
Wait,
Go
what?
fish.
I thought he had those. Making cards to play Go Fish on Spy Fox and win a trinket.
Got any jacks?
Oh, thank
Go
God.
fish.
I know he's got queens up his ass.
Got
so let's
any
go.
queens?
Don't want to touch him, but I gotta win, you
This
know?
suits
A
me
win's
just
a win.
fine.
All right, how about 4s?
Got any 4s?
Go fish, Mr. Fox.
We're getting to the point where we could draw these. There's not many cards. Oh,
Got
kings!
any 5s?
All right, he's got 5s. We need 5s big time.
Got any king?
No, we got the king from us. I was just gonna ask for that. How did he know?
A match made in heaven, sir.
You like the idea? All right, all right.
I thought you said you were good at this game.
Yeah, he just
Go
asked for
fish.
5s. Why would I have any? Is that all he has? No, because he just drew. So clearly, now he has a
Got
9.
any 9s?
Go fish, sir.
Instead of Go Fish, it could be Go... What, you think I'm gonna go on the internet and look for some kind of mod downloadable content pack for Tabletop Simulator where all the cards are like furry cards? You got like Lola Bunny on the queen, and you got Rouge the Bat on the 9. I ain't doing that.
I need
6.
to take a card from the deck
whoops.
first.
Got any 6s?
No, we got robbed, guys. We got robbed. I'm gonna take his jacks, though.
Yes.
Let's see if he asks
Another
for
one for me, sir.
it. Damn right.
Got any 5s?
Nice
Dude, it
try,
stresses me
but
so
you
out
need
so
to
much
go
that he
fish.
delays in what he's asking for. He's like, got any
Got any
jacks?
jacks? I'll just take those off
If
your
I ever
hand.
play Go Fish,
That's
I'm gonna
one
ask
set of
people like
cards
that
taken
to stress
care
them
of.
out. All right,
Got
9s.
any 9s?
No, sir. Go fish.
We could draw them though. 9. He's got
any
5s.
4s?
Oh, that's bad. If I would have guessed 4s, it was a 50-50.
And that
I failed a
makes a 6,
50-50.
Got any 5s?
Okay, that's bad too. We're gonna draw again.
I hope you are not easily discouraged, sir.
I am getting discouraged.
Got any 10?
Nice
Gotta go.
try,
My movie's about
but
to
you
start.
need to go
Jafar,
fish.
Pawnees. It was just an accident.
Yes,
Hey,
I'm
just
good.
like me, I was an accident. Just kidding. But thanks for stopping by, Andre. I will probably be ending soon after this card game. We'll see, because I'm getting pretty hungry too. But stick around if you can, because we're gonna be raiding out soon.
Got any
Thanks so much for
9s?
watching today.
Not a 1, sir. Go
And
fish.
thanks for giving me the, what did you give me? Yes, you gave me the eyeglasses and fake mustache. Give me the 9.
I've always been lucky
I think we
when
won.
it
Did we
comes
win?
to Go fish.
Is that it?
I love this game. A draw. It looks like neither one of us wins this
Oh
round,
my god,
Mr.
I'm so
Big
done
Pig.
with this game. Alright guys, that was Spy Fox. As you can see, I may be closer related to Spy Fox than I am as Bubsy. It is what it is. Hopefully you enjoyed this game. I probably will come back to this game. Maybe, just maybe, I'll do the I'll do the Go Fish off stream so that I don't wind up spending an hour playing it next time. All right, let's talk to the monkey.
Hey, according to SpyCore's database, William the Kid has 3 overdue library books.
I always suspected Kid had some latent criminal tendencies.
Gasp. We're not really learning anything here, right? Let's talk to this guy.
Hey, Fox, if you need anyone to watch your back while you're out there, just let me know. My entire body's a weapon.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Mr. Utterly, especially if I need some help in counterintelligence.
Damn! He's throwing shade at him. I don't think we're learning anything down here. Let's try going... I believe it's still locked up there. We did get a trinket, but I think we gotta... Let's see if we can get in that party. There was like a party going on, but I don't know how to get in. Let's talk to him.
That's quite a nice little toy boat you got there. Is it yours?
Oh, yes,
We have to get
sir.
invited somehow.
And that is why I'm standing out here at this podium on this filthy, seagull-stained dock talking to a sophisticated wannabe like you.
So it's not your boat?
No, it belongs to my boss.
He's Donald Ducking it! Guys, I just noticed this weasel is shameless. He's out here with a suit. He's out here, he got all dressed up, but decided only to do his top half.
Is there
Shameless.
a party going on up there?
Yes, sir, a very exclusive one.
Uh-huh.
Pardon me, sir, but
trying to
just
go up.
where do you think you're going?
On board?
Yeah.
Sir, you are obviously making a little joke. No one but no one is allowed to go on board the SS Deadweight without a gold-edged, wax-sealed, expensively embossed, handwritten invitation. And do you have one of these,
Where the hell am I gonna
sir?
get one of those?
Not as such.
Then I'm afraid, sir, that you should make like a plane in the Bermuda Triangle and get lost.
Brutal.
I can gather information about the deck party with this.
Okay, at least we could talk to people now about that. There was an option to talk to the pig about random things on the island, so I'm gonna go do that. Let's go down back into the bar and see what the pig's got to say. Or maybe I could talk to the bear. Hold on. Let's see.
What's with the weasel over by the SS Deadweight? He won't let me go to the deck party.
Oh, honey, you won't get in the door with
think she
an
smokes.
exclusive invitation.
What do you guys think?
Funny, though. The rabbit out at the souvenir stand always gets invited to those swank parties.
Ah,
Oh, really? I'll remember that.
the rabbit, huh? How is this guy so rich? He has. How did he get all this stuff? He's got all the best trinkets. All right, let's talk to him. Okay.
I noticed that there was a party going on down on that big ship at the docks. But I understand you can only go if you were invited.
That is true. In fact, I am going as soon as I get off work.
Oh, so you got an invitation.
I wonder if we
I
could steal
certainly
it.
did. It is really a fancy schmancy one, too. Would you like to look at it?
Yeah.
Why, yes. I would love to
I would
look at
love
it.
to look at it.
Do you think it would be okay if I borrowed your invitation?
Of course not. This was sent to me and me alone.
Well, what could I do here? Can I bribe him? Let's see.
I'd love to take your money, sir, but wouldn't you like to buy something?
Of course.
All right, what if I put the money on the note?
Would you consider selling me
Yeah.
your invitation?
Of course not. This was sent to me and me alone.
All right, so he's not going to take money. Is there a way I
Here's
can
where I
convince
keep
him with
my
any of my
spy
gadgets? What about this?
I can't copy the invitation while he's looking right at me, so maybe I can do something to distract him.
Let's ask him to get one of the dolls in the
What
back.
is particularly nice about this cat is that it is so well behaved.
I can imagine.
Could you? Speaking of domesticated, cats are domesticated, right? But they're not easily trained. This brings up a good point. I've seen a lot of not a lot, but I've seen some videos recently of like, cats doing certain tasks that their owner wants them to do, including even using the toilet, like a literal toilet, not the litter box, like a cat using the toilet and flushing it. Is this a thing you could teach cats to do? I thought they were stubborn. I thought, it's not like they're dumb. It's just that they just don't care to do anything you ask them. Well, I'm gonna trick this rabbit, so let's get him to go back
cat,
there.
please. Better make it to go.
Would you like fries with that?
No, thanks.
All right, let's see if we can. There we go. Easy game. Easy game. Wow, look at that.
Oh, forget it.
That was a real secret agent move.
I can't sell you that cat. It's still alive. Meow. Did you hear that? Meow. There it was again.
Cats are easily trained. You can train them like you can't train them like dogs, though. So is it that they're not food motivated? Because I've seen lots of cats that like really, they love food. They'll do anything for like a snack. They hear the snack drawer open, they go crazy. Makes you wonder why you wouldn't be able to.
Come on, just let me on board for
All right, I think I have to
5
show my
minutes.
pass.
You can even time me if you want.
Sir, do you even understand what the basic concept behind an invitation is?
I'm just thinking, like, I think it's pretty funny that we see a lot of people come back to my community just because of Bubsy. Why did I become the Bubsy guy? I did it to myself, I
This
did.
is a private party, and without an invitation, you are not allowed to go on board. Sheesh! The nerve of some people. You'd think they would.
That's right, read it.
Let me see that.
Does it have the rabbit's name on it, though?
Signed, Russian Blue. Oh, sir, we are ever so honored to
That's
have you
what
on
I
board
thought.
with us today.
Mhm.
Please,
Look how he
feel free
changed
to
his
come and
tune.
go as you wish.
Why, thank you. How gracious of you. What a weasel.
Actually, gonna save the game here. We'll call this one. What a. Okay, good enough. Thurpin says you can toilet train him. Famous influential jazz bassist Charles. Is that? That's a silly last name. I'm gonna look this guy up. I want to see what he looks like. Charles. Did I call him Mingus? Rhymes with Pingus. Oh, that guy does look like a serious bassist. I see him with like he's got some kind of cigar in his mouth or something. That's how you know he means business. He trained his cat. Wrote a small book thing on how to do it. What an interesting guy. Not only did he play jazz bass, but also he wrote a book on how to train your cats. A real Renaissance man. I gotta look. I like bass players, you know. I gotta look into this guy. It's more than just it's more than they just have an entirely different way of thinking. A dog wants to please you, but a cat is indifferent. Yeah, I got you.
I trust you will have an enjoyable
Makes
visit.
sense to me.
And if there is any way in which I can kiss up some more, sir.
But you gotta read. You gotta read Charles Mingus's book on it, I guess. You pioneered the research. Oh damn! It's a furry party up here.
This is the deck party. Before I join the festivities, I should let Monkey Penny know I'm here. Spy Fox to Mobile Command Center.
Please stand by.
Hi, Spy Fox. How's the mission progressing?
You got an Apple Watch in the late 90s.
SS Deadweight. I'm going to take a look around.
Good. Keep your eyes peeled for clues as to where William the Kid's secret fortress is.
If Kid's Fortress is so secret, how come we know about it?
We're spies, Spy Fox. It's our job to know.
Of course.
And we are good at our jobs.
Wait, what's the fun button do? Hold on. How do I use my phone? Can I just pull out my watch and use...
Here's where I keep my...
Oh, we used the silly putty. It can never be used again. Oh yeah, here's the watch. I want to hit the fun button. Let's see what happens. What do you think's gonna happen, guys?
It's Happy Fun Sub. A little break from the spy biz might do me some good.
Oh, okay. Before we do this, let's see. He's an icon. Black Saint and the Sinner Woman is a great album to chill with. All right, I'll have to look into that later. I found that fact out through my favorite webcomic, Archie Wood, way back in the day. Nightlife Mingus was a character they featured in a one-off gag. Okay, so they brought him on. That's kind of cool. They wrote him into it. It's like when they wrote the Faith No More guitar player into Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure 2. He just randomly shows up for like 10 seconds. Foxy hosting another furry... Look, there's no furry party here. I'm just having fun on my watch, okay? Let's see, what are we doing here? Is this point and click? Oh, that's me? What am I doing? Oh, right, I'm a submarine for a second. Oh. Okay. We shoot sub sandwiches. There are starving people in the world, and we're just out here trying to feed them. Look, if you were hungry enough, you'd eat a sub sandwich shot out of a submarine that's all soggy from ocean water. Actually, this is the important question. Let's say you had a sub. Let's say you had a sub sandwich that was completely salt-free, and you dipped it in ocean water. Would that be too much salt, or would that be just enough salt? We need Mythbusters on the case here. This reminds me of that helicopter flash game. Oh my god, we used to play that all the time instead of doing work in high school in computer class. This is kind of fun, I guess. So if you can't see, you just control the sub by... They all died. Too much salt and not. Oh yeah, I forgot. Now, if you really think about it, the ocean is kind of nature's bathroom. You know, look at all these fish down here. Do you think fish just just live and use energy through photosynthesis, like plankton? Hell no. These fish are down here eating and pooping. This water is basically a giant toilet bowl. Do not drink the ocean water. Not even if you're out at sea on a raft. All right, I'm done with this. Maybe there's like a bonus or something you get from this, but I want to get back to the game here. I think you need to actually get a game over to get out. Oh, here we go. Stop. All right, that was fun. Now back to the furry party, right, Christium? All right, who do we talk to first? If I talk to the cat lady that looks like Oblivia from Bubsy, you guys are all gonna call me a furry. Let's be honest, you guys are gonna call me a furry no matter who I talk to. So let's talk to her anyway.
Hello. You must be...
Russian Blue. Noted socialite and attractive...
Oh, she's the one hosting the party, not me.
My name's Fox. Spy Fox.
My name's Foxy.
Would you care to dance, Miss Blue?
Oh, this is just like how we met Arcadia. Shut up, chat, in my head.
There is only one dance on this planet I will dance to.
Okay.
And that is the tango. I love the tango. Do you know why I
personal
love
space.
the tango, Mr. Fox?
That funky beat?
Because it takes
I know how to limbo.
two to tango.
Limbo is a very dangerous sport.
Interesting. I've never done the math on that.
Honestly, doesn't he kind of look like the cartoon fox from the
I can
Booba?
gather information
You know what I'm
about
talking about?
Russian blue with this.
The fox that like see. I'm not talking about. Let me explain myself. You guys know the ancient cartoon where the fox sees something and his eyes pop out of his head? Doesn't he kind of look like that? And they made a Booba emote after him with Pepe and his eyes pop out. Fox excited to go to the furry party. I will leave this party right. I'm out of here. I don't want to go to the furry party. But you know what? I have to go to the furry party because in this stupid furry game, you have to go to the furry party in order to beat the game. Unless I learn some kind of speedrun clip that I don't know about. The furry party skip. All right, let's talk to some more of the furries here. What about this wolf? Hello? Okay, if the mouse does not make a solid thing, that means you can't interact with it. Is that guy okay? Let's see. The flags. Oh, is he gonna poop on the pineapple? Landed right over the food. I went out the punch bowl. Somebody spiked the punch up here? Marianne, when was the last time you've been to a furry party? Put a 1 in chat if you've ever been to a furry party. And no, my streams do not count.
A 1, 2, 3, a 1, 2, 3, a 1, 2, 3.
Great information. Will she tell me something else?
How did your interest in the tango begin?
It's as if I was born with it. But the truth be told,
I don't know how to
Mr.
dance the tango.
The
I've never
tango
even seen
is
it.
a wonderful form of aerobic exercise.
I think like if you were actually a furry like these people are, I think it would be kind of dangerous to do dances. Like what if somebody, you know, when you dance with human beings, you got to worry about stepping on their feet. But when you're a furry, you got to wonder about them stepping on your tail. Or worse, your feet. Look at these furries. They got massive feet. No, I'm not focused on their feet.
There
Stop.
are so many other styles of dancing besides the tango. There's the cha-cha, the rumba, the polka, the Charleston, the merengue, a square dance,
The merengue.
Irish clog dance, the Texas two-step, the macarena.
I think Arcadia knows
For
that
me,
one.
Mr. Fox, it's the tango or nothing at all.
All right. I'm gonna go deeper into the ship here. Oh, we got Lula. Is Lula in chat still? Why did I just realize this now? They got me on a boat. Let's go up here. Fox. I don't have a foot fetish. I do not. But I will say, the internet has made feet incredibly weird. And you guys can't deny this, okay? You know, when you're like a teenager or you're growing up, you know, you're just out there having fun, not noticing things. And now as an adult who's been on the internet, when people got their feet out, it's like, oh, look, there's a foot. Great. Or, God forbid, that Sabrina Carpenter music video where it's all about feet. You know what I'm talking about, Moose? I only know about that because they added her to Fortnite. And I only know about Fortnite because you guys made me play it. I don't know why talk of feet reminded me of your Discord. What do you think? We have a whole channel in there dedicated to feet? You think I got 10 channels in my Discord where every channel is just a bunch of feet pictures? What kind of Discord do you think I'm running here? No, it's not a furry one either. Anyway, let's press some buttons here. What could possibly go wrong? Okay. Ooh, I did not like the sound of that. Okay. It's kind of fun. What about this? I feel like a kid that just walked into the control room and is pulling random buttons. I do not have a boating license, although it does sound fun to drive a boat, doesn't it? Would you guys get on a boat if I was the captain? Nothing about the only hands. Oh look, you gotta be a subscriber to see those. It made feet, food, and big poofy dresses weird. Why are big poofy dresses weird? Also, when I read big poofy dresses, I remembered that giant lady from Resident Evil: The Village. I was watching somebody stream that recently, and I was like, damn, I remember that time when this game came out and Marianne was like, hey Fox, here's a game you would like. And I still haven't played it.
I ask myself, if I were an evil, twisted, misguided, egotistical supervillain, where would I put my secret fortress?
I mean, what is the point of being in the party, though? Maybe we have to go back to see if we can get new gadgets. Although, what does this shoe do? I forgot.
That's not going to do me any good.
Anybody remember what the shoe item does? Also, what's sheep? Sheep has entered the chat. Everyone, protect yourself. Hide your goods. The answer to life, the universe, and this game. What is this like? Is this a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy Furry Edition quote? Foxy, why are you calling me a furry? Then you posted some kind of squirrel girl chipmunk chowing down on acorns. Welcome to the stream sheet. Weird men ask women to record. Weird men ask women who do cosplay and princess parties and stuff to record themselves sitting down in the dress in such a way that it poops around. Ew! Wait, I didn't know about this. That's just another thing added to the long list of things that have been ruined for me. Not that I really saw a lot of people in poofy dresses or anything. I mean, it's not the 1800s anymore. Sorry to tell you this, guys. We are in the retro section, but we're not that old. We're not out here playing stickball. So you're telling me if I wanted to solve this riddle, I have to think Foxy is a furry? I'm going back to, I think I'm gonna go back to the gadget place. I don't think we have the right tools to get what we need here. But I do feel like we need to steal the boat and possibly use the boat to go to the guy's island lair. But that would make me a criminal. All right, let's see. We do have space now for another gadget. Which one should we take? We've got...
it looks like a delicious snack. May I eat this, Professor Quack?
Okay, that's the cheese and safe cracker kit.
Safe cracker? Oh, safe crack. Okay, I was thinking of Cracker Barrel for a second.
It will help you to get into almost any safe in the world.
Oh, dude, I remember those.
We'll explain exactly how it works.
You guys remember this, where you have like the crackers on one side and the gooey cheese on the other?
Trust me when I say it works like a
Part of a kid's complete lunch.
And it tastes great in soup.
All right, so we don't... Ew.
Yeah, and this paper isn't half bad.
So there are no safes that need to be cracked right now, so we don't need that one. Let's see what this money does.
Is this coin really a spy gadget, Professor Quack?
Ah, that's the spy trap.
The spy what?
Let me explain how it works. It looks like an ordinary coin, like you might find in the street.
Right.
But if you need to trap 3 or more bad guys, the coin explodes and a net shoots out.
That sounds really useful. Also, welcome to the stream, Sog.
Nice.
Hope you've been doing good.
Heads I win, tails they lose.
That sounds like a very useful item.
I'm going to lose my appetite if I keep this up.
I think that's only 2, right? Yeah, these are the only 2 available. And I must say, since we haven't seen a safe...
This is no ordinary coin.
Can I not get it? I think I gotta... Hold on, Alright, let's click here.
That's one of those spy traps.
Yeah, let's grab this one. The entirety of 5-minute crafts, too. Also the ones where they take forever to pop a balloon. Oh, gosh. That reminds me of ASMR. I don't know. Does anybody in chat like ASMR? I really don't understand it. And don't ask Foxy to do an ASMR stream, because I don't even have the microphone. It looks like a $800 apparatus you gotta buy, where, you know, I don't know. Don't ask me how I know. It's like, if you're on the internet, you probably stumbled into these places. You hear about things like these e-girl on here licking the sides of microphones and stuff. It was like a big thing years ago. I don't understand it, man. I used to love those cracker things, and I grew up, and now they taste bad. Well, I don't know. They say, like, you know, there's a lot of kids don't like certain foods, like Brussels sprouts and maybe some vegetables. Because I think, like, as you get older, your taste buds deteriorate, or, like, you don't taste food as well as you did when you were a kid. That's what I heard, at least. So maybe it's something like that. It's just designed for kids to like. It also kind of reminds me of Lunchables. I'm sure, when's the last time you guys had a Lunchables meal? Come on, if you were a kid in the 90s, you at least had Lunchables one time. That was probably the best lunch you ever had. But if you were to go to the store now and buy Lunchables, it would probably taste like plastic. Probably. Hashtag not an ad. I've had, wait, what's an adult Lunchables? Is that like going to a hot pot place? You know, where you gotta basically sit down and cook your own food. Lunchables is like the first time I ever cooked my own meal. I like fancy meats and cheeses. Okay. Yeah, so they come in like, okay, do they come with like bread though? Are you basically, is it just a sandwich kit at that point? I love Lunchables. They're awful. Did they even come with a toy?
Can't get in there until someone unlocks the door.
I guess we'll go back to the party? Or, yeah, since this is the new area, it has to be something up here. We're probably just not doing something right. Okay, it's got, fancy meats, cheeses, and crackers. Yeah, so that is basically a Lunchables. I'm trying to remember all the different types of Lunchables. They had, like, the pizza one, obviously. Everybody remembers that. Where it's, like, this doughy, nasty, processed bread that probably can stay in there for, like, 5 years without going bad. And then sauce that tastes like budget ragu. And then the sprinkly cheese, the who knows what % cheese that is. I don't know. Don't sue me, Lunchables. I'm just talking out my ass. What other flavors do they have? Didn't they have like a cheeseburger thing? Oh god, this is reminding me of Easy Bake now. Who had an Easy Bake oven? Come on, guys, admit it. Sheep, did you have an Easy Bake oven? Honestly, those things are pretty dangerous if you did. If it get really hot in there. I had an Easy Bake, did the easy emote. If you have better Twitch TV, I think you'd see a Pepe there with glasses. Lunchables also had hot dogs and nachos. Oh, not a Lunchables hot dog. Was it like the mini hot dogs, like a pig in the blanket type of deal? Oh my gosh. They come with candy or chocolate. I've never seen a Lunchables with a toy. Damn. Lunchables with a toy? Never. Okay, but you guys had Kinder Eggs, right? They were banned in America for a long time. Well, I think you could buy the Kinder Egg, but not the one that had the toy in there. Because we Americans, we too dumb. We just gonna eat the whole thing in one bite. And not chew, and then choke and die. I didn't know it would be an emote, yeah. You need better Twitch TV, which you should have, because it helps you farm channel points easier. Hot dogs, pizza, hamburger, nachos, and crackers and meat, and cheese are the Lunchables I see here. Oh god, if I would love to do a Lunchables stream with foxgloves. Oh my god, but I just wouldn't be able to eat the stuff. Let's see if we can change the page here. Oh, we can.
I've never been involved in a walt snapping before.
What a jerk move. Oh wait. Do you guys know what we could do with this?
I already have waltz music.
Anybody thinking what I'm thinking? Let's see if there's anything I can click here besides. I didn't know. I guess, yeah, birds do have tongues. That's right. All right. Your Kinder Egg is wrong. I'm on mobile. I don't think I could get a beat. Oh, maybe not. You could look into it. Now I'm thinking about Pop-Tarts too. Oh man, this is the most unhealthy. This is the most unhealthy lunch I could think of. You have your Lunchables, and then for dessert you have your Pop-Tarts. What's up, Bowser? Big Bean Burrito, Quadruple B. Welcome to the chat. Sliding in. Would you happen to like a Hot Pocket? Wait, where did Hot Pocket come from? We weren't even talking about Hot Pockets. All right, guys, welcome to Foxy's 90s crap meals. We've got Lunchables. We've got Hot Pockets. We've got Pop-Tarts. Make your pick. Bowser's Big Bean Burrito. Yeah, maybe because burritos kind of are in the shape of Hot Pockets. You know, Hot Pockets. This delicious food that's cold on the outside and molten hot on the inside. It's really a wonder of nature. Best Mario Maker level. Oh gosh, do you remember that? I think Pal Homie was around when I streamed that game. Mario Maker 2. You remember the other guy we used to know? And I made a level just for him and he never beat it. Nobody ever beat that level. It was impossible. But anyway, we're gonna teach this guy a new song. Here we go. Let's see if he can. Wait, the tango.
Hey, what would you think about playing something a little slower for a change?
It makes
like
so
I
much
told
sense.
You, man, I would if I could. So, unless you've got some new sheet music,
this guy has a face I cannot trust.
The tango extravaganza continues.
It's so weird you mentioned Mario Maker because I was literally thinking of that game right before stream today. Also, sorry for saying Mario weird.
I've been dying for some new tunes.
Thanks.
No. Thank you, Mr. Too Cool for a Foxy white suit jacket.
I thought he just dropped
you
an
are
F-bomb.
beautiful, baby. Don't go changing. Nah. Give this gentle fox a Brussels sprout soda and put it on my tabaroni, sweet.
You don't have a tab, Johnny.
Too
Brussels
bad.
sprout soda.
Absolutely.
Dude, imagine if they just put like a random F-bomb in the middle of this kids game. Oh wait. Or is it Pizza Pops? One of those is Canadian. Is Beanie still here? Can we get Beanie's take on Lunchable pizza? I got a great April Fool's joke for you guys over at Pizza Hut, okay? When April 1st comes around next year... Wait, do you celebrate April Fool's Day in Scotland? If you do, okay. Whenever somebody makes an order on April 1st, instead of giving them a nice, delicious, hot Pizza Hut pizza, make them a Lunchables pizza and deliver that to their table. We don't have the pizza Lunchable here. Damn, it's probably banned in Scotland because it causes all these diseases. Good old American science. Foxy, have you heard of pizza pockets before? Yeah, I know what pizza pockets are. That's like when you're drunk and you're out at like 2 in the morning and you're walking home and you're stumbling and you got your slice of pizza and you're like, I'm gonna save this for later. So you put your pizzas in your pockets. It makes perfect sense, right? Yes, we celebrate April Fool's Day. What would be a good Scottish April Fool's prank? Putting cow dung in somebody's bagpipes? No, that's too far. That is too far. Pizza Hut power play. Yeah, Pizza Hut controls the pizza market. No Lunchables allowed. Wait, do you guys have Domino's in Scotland? Do you have Little Caesars? Do you have Papa John's? Better ingredients. Papa John's. I'm not sponsored by Papa John's. I've had Papa John's before. I've had all of those brands. I will rank them here on the top of this furry party boat. Worst pizza of all of them. Little Caesars. Next up, probably Papa John's. Then Domino's, and then Pizza Hut on top. I don't know. Pizza Hut kind of changed, though, since Taco Bell bought them, or whatever the hell. I don't know. They got bought out by somebody like 15 years ago, right? But I'm sure the pizzas Beanie makes are great. Anyway, let's put the tango here, and then it's dancing time. Wait, is Spy Hut... I guess Spy Fox is kind of like James Bond, right? If you guys have seen the gold, like, not
Excuse
GoldenEye,
me, but you're in my way here.
I gotta be faster.
I thought I left something here.
This is not suspicious at all. Yeah, if you guys have ever seen the 007 movies, you know, James Bond is the biggest, like, what would you say? What would you call it? Well, how could you say it in a PC way?
I guess you can teach old dogs new tricks.
Oh gosh, she's in heat. Get me out of here. We're not even the same species, lady. This will never work out. Mary Sue? Not quite. Almost. Mary Sue is like Sylvanas from
I have to admit, something's bugging me about my technique. Maybe I should try it again.
Do I have to learn how to dance somewhere? Do I gotta take dance lessons? Yeah, Mary Sue is like when you have a female character, right? That's overpowered and broken in every way. Or can that also apply to male characters? Because I would say, yeah, James Bond is kind of like that, right? But no, I was more so suggesting like that he's just hooking up with every woman that he sees in every movie. Is that kind of what Spy Fox is doing? He's not really married. He's not tied down to anyone. He's just like out there doing his thing. Male as well? Okay, it is 2025 after all. Okay. We'll call him Mario Sue. Why not? Also, let me catch up on Beanie's stuff here. Pizza Pops that are Canadian, they're better than the Pizza Pockets. You talking about Tostitos pizza rolls? If I thought of like one pizza from the 90s that was like the iconic pizza of the day, it would be Elio's. I'm talking about the rectangular cardboard crust, ragu sauce topping, you know, struggle pizza. Super cheap. My family would never buy them, but when I would go over to my friend's house to play N64 and stuff on couch co-op, they would always have Elio's. Welcome, Daz. Hope you're doing good. Hope you beat Metroid Prime and all that stuff. The ultimate F-boy. They still going? Anyway, I'm sorry, Beatty. I've been neglecting this story, so let's read this. I love April Fools as long as it's light confusion and not full-on pranks. Confuse, don't abuse. Convincing tourists that haggis exists is fun. Well, you got me, and it wasn't even April. Why did I get? Hello? Oh God, I thought I crashed the stream for a second. I was trying to do an expression. Now where was I? Why did I get tricked when it wasn't even April 1st? You guys had me thinking haggis were real creatures over there. You know, I know haggis is of course that Scottish meat, the organ meat, but it could have been a real animal. I'm not stalling. What a coincidence, Surfins. That's exactly the place where I had them. Maybe they're only a regional thing. But yeah, as you know, I am from the Northeast. That's why I say things the way I do. You know what I'm talking about? Got some coffee, got some water. I gotta learn how to dance. Let's try to dance one more time with her and see if that works. If not, I will try to find somebody on the island that can give us dancing lessons.
Would you like to dance again?
Not to that music.
Oh, she needs new music. Huh. Oh, I see. He turned the page. This is so funny. There we go.
One more time.
What's up, Crazy Mike 147? Showing some Foxxy love in the chat. How's it going today? We're playing some Spy Fox. It's not me. Although I will say, I'd rather be called Spy Fox than be called Bubsy. What kind of games have you been playing lately, Crazy Mike? To be fair, wait, I still didn't finish reading Beanie's comment on pizza. Convincing tourists that we have Domino's and Papa John's, but no Little Caesars.
I see why she likes the tango so much.
That's debatable. Pizza Hut's finest pizza made from all frozen ingredients. Well, that's true. It's too bad Papa John's doesn't. Maybe if Papa John's bought Pizza Hut, everything would be fresh. Wouldn't that be crazy? At that point, it wouldn't even be Pizza Hut anymore. Who are we talking? To be fair, you saw a really obvious AI picture and then believe. Okay, let me pull up the picture of the haggis again. Hold on a second. It was not that obvious that it was AI generated. Hold on. Haggis. Yeah, this one. Okay, let's see. Look, you're gonna tell me this, you're gonna tell me this looks AI generated? It looks like it could be real. Like somebody was out there in the grassland of Scotland going around like Pokemon Snap style and got down into the weeds and said, oh look, it's an animal we've never seen before. Let's call it a haggis. It could be. How long have... It's a rat with a wig on. How long have Scottish people been tricking everybody else around the world that haggis are fake, that haggis are real? Look, when I first saw this thing, I was like, look, it's a rat with Fabio's hair. What we call you, Bub Spy? Don't call me Bub Spy. That's just weird. Although, I will say, Gex does have a few missions where he turns into a spy. And if you missed earlier, well, I'm sorry. The guy that's making Bubsy 4D is out here tweeting photos of Bubsy making out with Gex. Why did we play Big the Cat there when we can clearly do this?
A slinky, a slinky.
Free Gex lines.
Lesson learned in the media dimension.
Gex is so weird. Welcome to the stream, Sparky. You came at the best time. We were just talking about Bubsy and Gex, aka Gexy? Bex? The Loch Ness Monster taught me to swim. Really? I mean, if the Loch Ness Monster exists, don't you think we'd find it by now? Isn't there somebody out there that's like taking a radar through that whole lake? I'm pretty sure you could scan, I mean, I know it's a big lake, right? But I'm sure you could scan it for the Loch Ness Monster completely. And then the only excuse for it not being there would be that maybe there's a secret trap door under the lake where the Loch Ness Monster hides. He lives down there with all his haggis friends. It was obvious it's a rat with a wig on up there with Jackalope. All right, we were talking about the haggis. Sorry to distract you with Bubsy. This is a haggis, according to Scottish people. If they didn't make me super interested in Bubsy 4D, then I don't know what will. How about this? This could have been Bubsy's design for Bubsy 4D. little bit flamboyant, I must say. He wasn't wearing... Wait, no, he is wearing his tie. Is that a tie or an ascot? You know, an ascot? Like Fred from Scooby-Doo? You could tell Fred comes from a rich family because Fred wears an ascot. Yeah, he looks way too much like Fred from Scooby-Doo. Am I stalling? It ain't that big of a lake. That's what I'm saying. I mean, the hunt for Bigfoot, that could take forever. You gotta go through every North American forest. You gotta go through every southern, deep south woods. And then you could say maybe Bigfoot doesn't exist. But you could at least scan the Loch Ness Lake. Right? Well, then it makes me even more interested. Okay, let's get back to Spy Fox here. Or as Daz calls it, Bub Spy. Alright, let's see. We have to... Alright, we're gonna dance the tango again. Are we gonna keep doing this? Do we get something from this? I'm not gonna be fast enough here, watch.
What do you think you're doing?
Ooh.
Nothing, just looking.
I wonder if I can get arrested. If you're a secret agent, don't you have something called a license to kill? Right? James Bond had that. Don't I have a license to cause mischief and mayhem? I'm just like Beanie
It's
in
amazing
Scotland.
what a difference a little sheet music can make.
Alright. Yeah, you're gonna love this part, Sparky. How to dance with cat ladies. You just gotta put on tango music. It only works if they're Russian cats. Also, Andre, welcome to the stream. Don't mind me, I'm just on a... Okay, look. It's exactly what it looks like. I'm out here on a furry party boat. I can't help it. I have to do this in order to beat the game. I'm not up here because I want to be.
Certainly knows how to tango, but I've got a few moves she hasn't seen yet.
Okay, so we gotta keep doing this? We're just gonna keep doing this until it's time to go to the motel room? This is supposed to be a kid's game! I think it's definitely something in Loch Ness. It's just not what people think it... Well, what do you think it is? What else, if you really ask me? Nessie totally exists and I will hear no arguments. Well, if you ever played a game called Earthbound, which I'm sure Sir Fins has probably played. If you ever played Earthbound on Super Nintendo, you could meet a really cool guy who I think his name is Nessie. And he looks just like the Loch Ness Monster. And if you haven't seen him, I'll put a picture of Nessie in the exclamation point Discord later.
Fun, although
or maybe a little video about him. You're gonna, honestly, Beanie, if you never played...
Maybe I should try it again.
Beanie, if you never played Earthbound, I'm gonna highly recommend it. Arcadia doesn't even like games, but she liked Earthbound. It's a classic RPG. About kids trying to save the world. It's furry o'clock as usual. This is the last time I'm doing this. Like, why am I doing it? What is the next step here? Am I supposed to do this until the monkey girl calls and says, "Oh my gosh, I caught you dancing with another woman"? I should probably save the game too. So far, I haven't gotten a game over in this game, but anything is possible, right? Oh wait, maybe I just have to talk to her now. Yeah, I think maybe we just have to talk to her.
That cat certainly knows how to tango.
She's the one that's hosting the party.
She hasn't seen yet.
Alright, let's...
Would you like to dance again?
Not to that music.
I know what we're doing. I figured it out, guys. Watch. I need to put on my blue suede shoes.
That's not going to do me any good.
Okay, maybe we... What? Maybe we do the tango first? I thought the dancing shoes would have did it for sure. Alright, let's grab this.
You stop that now.
Pardon me.
Whoops, I did it too soon.
Was about to fall.
If you want to beat the furry allegations, you must play something extremely non-furry, like FIFA? FIFA sounds like the name of a dog. Come here, FIFA. Come on. It's like Fido. It's like the girl version of Fido. That's a very furry sounding game. I know it's soccer. Oh, sorry. I know it's football, but you know, I think FIFA might be a furry game, honestly. You ever seen something called the Puppy Bowl? Huh? It's called FC25 now? Why? Why did they change it?
Excuse me, I thought I left something here.
What could I be doing? I feel like I have to do this, then put the shoes on.
You stop that now.
You see his face?
Pardon me.
He almost turned around. He almost turned around. They lost the licensing rights to their own game? How could that happen? Alright, wait. Wait for it. She only likes tango music.
What do you think you're doing?
Is this getting harder each time? Alright, a little bit better timing here. Let's try now. I misclicked. Wait for it. Here we go. Perfect. All right, let's see if we can put the shoes on. It does not give me the option to.
It's amazing what a difference a little sheet music can make.
Doesn't this look like the cat from Bubsy? Like, from the cartoon. If you guys didn't know, Bubsy has his own cartoon. We all watched it at the end of 2024. Hopefully you were there, or hopefully not. No, it's that FIFA as a name is the organizing body of
Now
football
I see why
worldwide.
she likes the tango so much.
Kind of like what the NBA is for basketball in the US alone. Well, that sucks. They probably have to pay a lot of money to call things FIFA then. So by not paying them and not calling it FIFA, they're probably going to make more money as long as people still buy the games. But yeah, I don't know what to do here. Maybe we should check back with Professor Quack about what these damn shoes do. So I feel like we could do better dance moves if we had shoes on. I don't know why Spy Fox is out here going around in his suit, but he's got no shoes. I'm gonna go ask, let me ask this guy what these shoes do. Let's see.
Professor Quack, could you give me a little insight into how this night vision shoe works again?
Night vision shoe. Oh, I was way off. Okay, I didn't know they were for night vision.
Sure. If you ever find
You have to put the shoe on your face.
The night vision shoe is just the loafer you've been looking for.
Somebody said this
It will
last stream.
help
This is
you
the Dan
see in
Snyder
darkness,
item.
And one size fits all heads. These blueprints aren't too bad once you get used to them.
Okay, so this is if it ever gets dark. Let's see what we got. We got the money.
It's a spy trap
that can trap people. We got the night vision shoe. We got the plungers to get up the side of a wall, and we've got X-ray gun. So how the hell is this going to help us? And what? Maybe we should go back into the. We should go back into the top of the ship. Or we could also talk to we could talk to the music guy down here again. See how he likes his waltz music. Let's see.
Here's another waltz.
Secret sauce.
Sauce may cause drowsiness in alligators.
It's a very weird FDA warning. But yeah, honestly, when it comes to like sports games, I can list on one hand how many sports games I played and actually liked. There was a N64 game back in the day called Wayne Gretzky's 3D Hockey, which was really fun. He was real big in the 90s. Other than that, there was maybe Ken Griffey's Baseball on Super Nintendo's, Ken Griffey Jr. That was pretty good. All right, we're back on the ship. Let's go up into the captain's quarters. Maybe just press some random buttons. Let's see. There's the ant. I never played Madden. Honestly, I was never really into football games, but I know back on the NES, you know, a lot of people were into Tecmo Bowl, right? Or something like that. I remember going to a convention one time. What the Coca-Cola? I remember going to a retro game convention one time, and they had like a giant like projector on the wall with people playing that NES football game. It wasn't a furry convention, no! Okay, look, there was one panel that was about furries. I have told this story on stream before. It was a retro game convention, but they did have one panel about furries. And you know, I'm like, well, this is weird. Why would there be a furry convention thing? Why would there be a furry panel at this retro game convention? So, I thought I'd go check it out, but I couldn't even get in. The room was full of people. It was over capacity. Didn't know there were that many furries in the world, or people that were curious about what was going on in there. I need to, like, honestly, maybe for 1,000 followers, I'll set a follow goal or something one of these days where we actually go to a furry convention. Not in a fursuit, but just as an IRL stream. That would be like, I don't think you'd ever be able to do anything crazier than that, though.
I'll keep my extraordinarily sharp eyes open for clues, so I can find Kid's secret fortress.
Oh, maybe in one of these drawers? Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here, right? Doesn't seem like it, at least. If that's safe, what if you see yiffing? You think there's gonna be public yiffing at a furry convention? Okay, well, who in chat has gone to a furry convention? Mods, pay attention. Get the ban hammer. Think you're just gonna like turn a corner and see FIFA and Fido going at it? The Cloud? No.
Would you like to dance again?
What do we do?
Not to that music.
All right, let me go back to let me go back to this place down the docks. There's a building we haven't been to in quite a while. Also talk to this guy again.
Is untied.
What?
He's not wearing shoes.
Oh, how could I let this happen? Oh, ho! The Foxxy gentleman teases with me.
Foxxy,
How crafty he is.
This crafty fox. Is that, you know, could always make a goal showing us your fursuit in your closet. I don't have one. How many times do I gotta say it? Wait, should we see if the piranhas
That
are
makes
okay?
the piranha pool hotter.
Oh, they're cold. You can see what happens if we push it the other way, right? Yeah, they're mad. Let's boil them. Clicking. I'm a teacher, so I often see furries at my workplace.
The piranha
Mascots.
pool can't get any hotter. The piranhas
Like
are
free-
already sweating, if that's possible.
Well, let's just leave them like that. Anything else we can click on here? A window up here. There's a bird. Who stole this milk from the cereal? Without milk, we just got dry cereal. Is that fun? Well, let me ask you guys in chat this. I'm sure you all kill cereal all the time. Always munching down on it. Bowl after bowl. We should basically call you guys cereal killers, you know? If you had to eat one cereal with no milk, what would it be? And no, you can't add any other liquid. It's just the cereal dry. Which dry cereal would you eat? This got me thinking. You know, there are people that sell, like, on eBay, they'll buy Lucky Charms, and they'll just, like, filter out the marshmallows and sell that. Lucky Charms marshmallows only. I'm gonna put that... Honestly, if I ever get sent to death row and get a last meal, I'm gonna make my last meal Lucky Charms marshmallows in a cereal bowl. I'm gonna have Lucky Charms cereal with only the marshmallows. And they'll have to do it, right? Because America's weird. For some reason, we give people that are about to die whatever meal they want. I don't know. Does that make us feel better about ourselves? Because we're about to kill them? It's a weird thing, isn't it? I'm so excited. I don't think they make more than 500 V-Bucks. I don't know how much V-Bucks are worth. I don't know the currency exchange. How many V-Bucks does it take to get a Nintendo Switch 2? I probably don't have enough. Mini Wheats? Okay. Just the Mr. Tiffin mini. Not even the frosted mini Wheats? You know, I really hate Wheats, okay? We're talking about Wheaties, like the cereal that's like all like, just like wheat, basically, like chewy wheat. And then, oh yeah, they put frosting on one side. Well, why didn't you put frosting on both sides? Huh? Is that too sugary for you guys? Anyway, let's put on our thinking cap here. If I had to guess, I was thinking about this in the bathroom, honestly, while I was taking a leak. Wait, hold on a second. Here we go. All right, if we pull out the watch and we call...
Please stand by.
They might tell us a clue.
Hi, Spy Fox. Have you found William the Kid's secret fortress yet?
Not yet. Have you been able to find any more clues on the spy core computer?
Not yet. Let's keep snooping around. I'm sure we'll find something.
Oh my gosh, I gotta keep snooping. All right, so be it. Well, should I go back to the boat? Where should I go? I feel like I could talk to the pig. Let me talk to the pig real quick. But I feel like I can only talk to the pig if I engage him in a game of, hold on a second. What if I did this? Oh, we could talk to people about the cat.
So B, I imagine
This is
you've
new.
heard of Russian Blue.
Heard of her? Ha! Russian Blue's a living legend on the island of Acidophilus.
Spill some beans for me then.
Not that I'd accuse her of any shenanigans, but she runs with a dangerous crowd.
It would be very interesting to track Russian Blue's movements. Maybe Monkey Penny has something up her sleeve.
So I gotta go see Monkey Penny now? Oh, I want to talk to Lizard Guy about her.
Excuse me, what do you know about Russian Blue?
I got the music in me. Ow, ow. I got the music in me.
Adding sugar doesn't help.
What? Russian Blue. Do you know
It sounds
her?
like, is that a drink?
Tangos
I don't drink, so I don't know the names. I know like some basic stuff, like Mojito or Cosmopolitan. Is Russian Blue a drink?
I'm sure Monkey Penny could help me out on that.
All right, we're going to Monkey Penny then. Let's go talk to Monkey Penny, even though we literally just called her on the Apple Watch. I guess she's not going to tell us unless we visit her in the flesh or in the fur. All right, I'm going to look up mini wheats real quick. I was pretty sure they're like the ones that have half sugar coating, half... Yeah, like, okay, some of them are sugar-coated and some of them aren't, right? It's not that they're half sugar-coated. But yeah, that does not look good. It looks like a barrel of hay. Like, it looks like a horse cereal. Like, if I was raising horse girls on Uma Musume, I would give them Wheaties. Or mini wheats. Alright, let's talk to the monkey lady about, Russian Blue. Oh gosh, she's gonna slap me! She's gonna slap me when she finds out I did the tango with her!
Monkey Penny, what can you tell me about this Russian Blue
is a cat. Oh, it's a cat breed.
I'm glad you asked. Direct your attention to the
Blue
screen.
Russian is a drink,
Here's what
okay.
the SpyCore database has on
Alright, let's see.
Name. Russian Blue. She also goes by
She looks mean.
Blue, Old Blue, and Kitty Kitty Kitty. Occupation. Owner and operator
I also go
of the
by
SS Deadweight.
Bubsy
Head of public
_ TV
relations for
and
NOG.
Foxxy,
Close
Foxxy,
associate
Foxxy.
of William the Kid, and one bad kitty. Known felonies: indecent tangoing, acquitted. Dancing with intent to tango,
She's got a
acquitted.
plaid
J
shirt.
tangoing, acquitted.
Need I say
Tangoing
more?
out of season, acquitted. Comments: Russian Blue is obviously in cahoots with William the Kid.
Okay.
She's not only very dangerous, but she might be the perfect source of information regarding kids' whereabouts.
Interesting. It sounds like I should keep an eye on her.
Better still, why don't you slip one of our tracking bugs into her purse? Then we can trace her movements
That sounds
all over
illegal.
the island. Walter
What a
Wireless,
creepy move.
ready to go. Hey, Walter.
All right, guys, progress.
You need Russian Blue followed? I'm your
Is this
bug.
guy a
I'm
flea?
on her like fleas on a dog.
He
or
is
a
a
cat,
flea.
as it were.
Excellent. Glad to have you aboard, Walt. Hop in.
Don't get any funny ideas. And no, just for the record, guys in chat, Foxxy _ TV does not have fleas, okay? That should be a thing in Bubsy, though. There should be like a thing where Bubsy gets fleas and he has to visit like a vet to get cured or something, or get a flea collar. Do flea collars even work? I remember seeing back in the day, like watching cartoons like Rocko's Modern Life. I remember Rocko's dog got fleas, I think. Or maybe it was Cat Dog. I think it was Cat Dog, where they got fleas and they were like fighting over the flea collar. I don't think, how could it work, right? It's gotta be just a cartoon thing. Probably the only way to solve fleas is to take a flea bath. Not that I would know. All right, let's put the, all right, to put the tracker on here, we're gonna need to do the tango. This is all coming together. Let's grab this. Turn around, good. Here we go, time to plant a flea on this cat.
One more
Ew.
time.
You guys have any songs like this where like if you heard it, you would just like immediately tweak out and start twerking or dancing or something? I mean, we don't do the tango anymore. It's 2025. People are out here twerking or what do they call it? Oh God, I'm too old. I don't know the dance moves nowadays. Getting sturdy. There we go. All right, did we plant the flea?
That cat certainly knows how to tango, but I've got a few moves she hasn't seen yet.
Oh my God.
I need to distract Russian Blue, so she'll set her purse down first.
Oh, her purse. Huh. Wasn't the dance enough? Flea collars are likely to make your cat sick. If you're gonna get any flea treatments that aren't just a bath, you need to get them from the vet. The ones from the pet store are known for making animals sick. Yeah, because it's like basically they just cover the collar with like some kind of weird chemical that makes the fleas die, or maybe makes them leave you the animal. But that's a chemical on your animal! It's gonna absorb in their skin or something. That's no good. But hey, sometimes fleas are good. Like this guy. He's gonna help me solve this mystery. Thanks, Spy Fox, for telling me and teaching me that fleas are actually a good thing. Alright, so we need to distract her somehow.
Would you like to dance again?
Not to that music.
But the game doesn't give you enough time to do anything here. Let's see, where does her bag go
I
when we
thought
do the
that would get him
dance?
to change his tune.
Is she gonna put the bag down or does she dance? She does, okay. But the game doesn't give me an option to like... Oh wait, it does. Initially, when you start the dance, you're not able to control, you're not able to pull the menu up, but... Oh, there we go! Hell yeah! Top secret agent Flea, he's got a parachute, there we go. He's playing bass amazingly, as Andre has said. That guy does go pretty hard. I don't know where he got the name Flea, though.
But now I must attend to some important business.
Thank you for the
Alright, finally. 10 tangos later, we got the mission done. Now let's figure out where she's going. What business is she doing? Alright, now we're gonna go back to our secret base and pull up the tracker on the big screen. But first I'm gonna click on that bird in the sky. Wait, I'm getting a call.
I better answer my spy watch.
I feel like Inspector Gadget.
Dry cleaning.
Please stand by.
He's honestly the worst secret agent.
Hello, Monkey Penny. What's up?
Spy Fox, one of our informants, Mata Hari, has turned up some vital information you may need to complete your mission.
Okay.
Rendezvous with her in front of the Nectar of the Goats factory door.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special spy report. Let's go to a close-up for this one, Steve. This is Walter Wireless, your undercover tracking bug, coming to you live inside the purse of
This guy doing live action
Just
role
moments
play.
ago, Russian Blue ran off her boat, jumped in her sports car, and sped out of the parking lot.
Do you have any idea where she's
I didn't know the island was that
We are presently
big.
speeding down what feels like a winding paved road towards an unknown location. We've just taken a sharp left, now a right. She is driving like a wildcat. I'll bring you more on this breaking story as it... Wait a minute, the car seems to be slowing down. Yes,
Inside
it's
Russian
come to
Blue's
a complete
purse,
stop.
live.
I can't tell what's happening
Now
yet.
this is
Hang on.
journalism.
Oh no, my cover has been compromised. Mayday, mayday. For Spycore News, this is Walter Wireless signing off.
Oh no, he's toast! Wait, why was there two of them
See
there?
that, Monkey Penny?
We only put one flea on it. Why were
Better
there
see
two?
if you can pick up his trail.
Does she already have
Professor
fleas?
Quack finished his repairs on your car. I'll have it waiting for you in the town square, just behind the mobile command center. You better hurry, Spy Fox.
Are we gonna
Walt
do a
was one of our
driving
best
minigame?
field
Hell
guides.
yeah.
And don't forget about meeting up
Spy
with
Fox
the informant,
better have
Mata Hari,
a,
by the Feta factory.
I'm in
Better
there
have a
like
nice
swimwear.
car.
Spy Fox out.
Alright, let's get going. Actually, it seems like a good time to make sure we don't lose all the progress so far. We'll call this, fleas. Help. There we go. Right, into the town square we go. It's not that it absorbs, that we're talking about flea collars. It's not that it absorbs in the skin. It's that they groom themselves and ingest it. Oh, that's even worse. Is that my car over there?
I need to follow the trail Walter left for me on the spy radar.
What's the spy radar? Oh yeah, that's the car. Talking about Inspector Gadget. All right, here we go. All right, I think we have to be pretty quick with our clicking here, maybe? Unless he's gonna stop at each intersection. Good thing I saved! Okay. Why don't we just fly there if he's got this kind of technology? We got flying cars out here. All right, yeah, we have to click ahead of time. Let's try to do this a little faster. Up here. What? I was clicking it! I was clicking it! Bro, I used to wake up at 5 a.m. so I could watch Inspector Gadget before school. Yeah, I remember watching it too. But it's like, it's one of those shows where I don't remember when I watched it, where I watched it, or who I am. It was definitely a morning cartoon, huh? That sounds about right. If I think back to like what cartoons I would watch before school, I mean, I used to have to wake up like around that time too, because the bus came real early. It was like just after 6 a.m. that the bus came. Up here. Go up, go. Okay, good. Go this way. There's dynamite. Oh, I gotta blow up the dynamite first. Courage the Cowardly Dog was definitely one of them, which is not the kind of show you want to start your day with, or the kind of show you want to end your day with. You watch Courage the Cowardly Dog before going to bed, probably gonna have fever dreams. If you watch it in the morning, you're probably gonna be thinking about how sick and twisted it was all day. But yeah, the cartoon was pretty good. There was also the live-action remake with Matthew Broderick, but I had never seen that one. Up here. Very nice, very nice. Let's blow this up. Okay, wait, we don't need to explode it, we got a drill. No, you went the wrong way, you fool! I wonder if I have to drill it each time I get over there. Don't worry, guys. I'm trying my best. Mario Kart World's got nothing on Spy Fox. Whoops, there's a bird in there. And I made a big mistake, by the way. This reminds me when I accidentally parked under the single tree on the road. At this place I was living at before, it had one tree on the road. And there was nobody parking under it. And I was like, wow, let's park under this tree. It's got shade, and it's the last parking spot available on the street. Let me tell you something. We woke up next morning, our car was a bird toilet. It was covered in feces. It was absolutely disgusting. It was a $10 parking spot because I had to go get a car wash that same day. Never make that mistake, guys. You learned from me. All right, let's see if we can go up here. Why is it so hard? Okay, lock in. I think it's because I'm like mashing the click button too much. Okay, there we go. This way. Good, good. Let's go up here. Very nice. This way. Oh, the bridge is out! Please make it! Okay, we're good, we're good. Spy Fox is not the best driver, but he gets the job done. Didn't they say these roads were well paved? The dam out, okay. Hey, I have a submarine mode? The perks of being a secret agent. All right, here we go. Imagine, at least I didn't get pulled over by the police. Could you imagine? What would you do? Do I flash my secret agent badge? Do I flash the cop? Sounds like a free pass to get to jail, huh? Get into jail free card. All right, that's the flea. They didn't kill him? Let's see, do I... That's not creepy. All right, let's get out of the car. Wingdings.
This was probably a nice place until someone came along
thinking
and
of hot
ruined
wings
it.
now. I'm so hungry.
I'm right over here, Spy Fox.
Walter, what happened? Where did Russian Blue go?
Sorry, Spy Fox. My cover was compromised.
Thank you
I thought
for
I was going to get
subscribing,
squashed there for a
Beanie, for
second, but
11
luckily
months.
she dropped me and ducked into a secret passageway.
1 sec.
I need to bug out of here. She mentioned something about an exterminator, and I don't have my gas mask.
Yeah, you'd better get going. Thanks for your help, Walt.
My pleasure. Until next time, this is Walter Wireless signing off.
Very
and that's
professional
the way
fleet.
it is.
That guy should win a Pulitzer Prize. Thanks for subscribing for 11 months, Beanie. That's right, now you have access to my hashtag OnlyHands in the exclamation point Discord.
White.
Okay.
This hieroglyphic means black.
Yeah. Now it's yellow. What about this?
This one has 9 lives. It means cat.
Bubsy. A bite.
This must be a part of some sort of secret password or code phrase.
Do you think I have to get the password from somewhere? It seems like a lot to just kind of guess, right?
This symbol means boy.
Wait, if I hit white?
White.
And then I hit the boy.
Boy.
No, it didn't work. Wake up, sheeple. I don't wanna, EP. Well, we gotta wake up, because we gotta solve this puzzle to get in this door. And I feel like we don't have the solution here. I feel like we're gonna have to call in for help. Let's see. Unless I have a tool for this.
Here's where I keep my spy gadgets.
No, none of this stuff looks like it will help, so I'll call into HQ.
Please stand by.
Boy!
Spy Fox, I'm glad you checked in.
Yep.
I just heard from our informant, Mata Harry. She's wondering where you are.
Oh, right. Is she still waiting for me by the docks?
Yes, but she says she's getting a little drained.
Oh.
Please hurry.
Was I not supposed to come here?
Fun.
Do I have to drive back? No, wait, I don't want to quit. I think I have to drive back to the island. I was supposed to talk to the informant first. Whoops! I jumped the gun here and went all the way to the lair without getting the secret password to get into the lair. Why can't I just use an explosive and blow it up? All right, let's head back. At least I don't have to drive manually the whole way. All right, let's see. Down by the docks. Nothing bad ever happens down by the docks. Let's go. What could possibly go wrong? I'm really intent on beating this game today. I would like to go on to stream other things next week, so... From what I heard from...
Monkey Penny said to meet Mata Hari here. I wonder where she's hiding.
From what I heard about this game online, it takes about an hour to beat. But maybe that's if you know exactly what you're doing, which I clearly don't. You think they're in here? Let's see. Maybe here? Cheese? What else can we click here? Yeah.
The robin has an egg in its nest.
The eagle has a leg in its vest.
Hello, Agent Fox.
Hi, Mata Hari. What do you have for me?
I intercepted what I think
Is
may
this
be some
giraffe?
sort of coded password, but I have no idea
How's she
what
gonna
it
get out of
is.
there?
I'm sure it's important, though.
All right.
What, the Toys R
Let's hear
Us?
it.
It goes like this. The happy fat cat.
What a curious phrase.
The happy fat... Ew!
I'm sure you'll figure it out, Agent Fox. You always do.
That's true.
You guys ever get licked by a giraffe?
All right. I gotta go chase down another lead.
On the
Ta-ta.
face, on the
Thanks,
hand.
Mata. A hiding place like that must be really draining for her.
I've been to the Six Flags Safari, okay? My dad was one of these people that would constantly roll the window down. You're not supposed to do that when you're on the Six Flags Safari driving your car past all the animals. And he would feed the animals. That's right. I'm telling the truth here. I've seen those giraffes, man. They're scary. Honestly, if a giraffe put their face towards the window, their tongue could probably reach the passenger seat. That's how long they are. He is in the pipe. Okay, wait. I think I understand the mystery here. The happy fat cat? You guys thinking what I'm thinking? Do you guys know a fat cat by chance? Could it possibly be? Is he happy? Would you say so? Let's see what he has to say about this. I'm gonna phone a friend. We're gonna call Big the Cat real quick. As I pull up the lines. Here we go.
Where am I?
Oh, he's no help at all. He doesn't even know where he is. Yeah, remember that time when they patched Big the Cat into Spy Fox? We should probably make him actual size, right? He's probably like this big. Here he is. No thoughts, head empty, therefore happy. Answer is Heathcliff. What are you talking about, Garfield? I don't know enough about Garfield, although I do know Garfield has a racing game called Garfield Kart, and I've never played it because I'm just not fortunate enough to own Garfield Kart. I live in a world where I can't afford Mario Kart World or Garfield Kart. It's very bad. Well, you're telling this to the guy that played all the Bubsy games. Look, okay? If you're tired of playing bad games, you guys need to embrace Bubsy. You'll experience something I like to call the Bubsy effect, okay? This is, once you've played all the Bubsy games, you suddenly realize that every other game isn't that bad. So I bet Garfield Kart is actually pretty damn good. I love a good game, Bubsy 3D. I did last year in a single sitting during a marathon. Yeah, honestly, but the thing is, like, people like to say Bubsy 3D is real bad or whatever, but I think it's aged pretty well. I mean, if you realize it was a 1996 game, it's voice acted, it's got funny death animations. The game doesn't start off too hard, but those last few levels really are a pain in the ass, I will say. You really have to be, like, determined to beat Bubsy 3D. And I'm not, like, talking about beating him. I'm talking about beating the game. All right, let's get out of the car. Here was the code. The happy fat cat. Okay.
This symbol stands for happy.
Oh, clearly. Really? Wait, I just realized Big the Cat is still on the screen. Hold on. Let's see. Which? Let me take care of this. Give me a second. Sorry for blocking your view here. I wonder what symbol could mean fat. Your guess is as good as mine, but I'm gonna go with this one.
This symbol means fat.
I could have put Kekona there too. All right, and last but not least, the cat.
Cat.
I feel like I'm in a baby game.
Looks like this secret passage isn't so secret anymore.
All right, here we go, guys. We're going in. Oh, I don't like the cobwebs. There's spiders in there. Hello? Hello? There we go. What is Garfield Lasagna Party? Do I want to know? Is it a furry party? Do I have to jump across here?
They don't pay me enough to go into pools of snapping turtles. Now, if they were clapping turtles, that would be another story.
It's not snapping turtles. They'll take my foot right off.
That water has a nasty bite to it.
I'm trying to click on the turtles, but... Let's see, what about this? Ew! Somebody just flushed. Alright, any wait, did that take out the turtles?
Curious. Could there really be a plumbing problem in Kid's Fortress? Maybe the water isn't too deep.
This is a defense system, clearly. Ah!
Ah! Voracious snapping turtles. With a taste for fox, I'd wager. I think I'd better think of a way across that'll keep me from being turtle food.
Basically Gex X Bubsy. Alright, let's see what we got in our backpack here. Maybe?
These suction cufflinks
on the
should
wall?
help me form a closer attachment to this wall.
Yes. We'll take the wall. We don't need... I didn't know they were cufflinks. I thought they were something you would use, like, as a plunger. Okay. This is fine. Oh, gosh. Ah! Can I go here? Is this safe? I'm so nervous right now. Okay, we're good. Get me into the secret lair. Man, I really do feel like a secret agent here.
I'll leave my suction cufflinks here in case I need to make a fast getaway
Undertale
later.
spoilers? No Deltarune spoilers. I've only played Chapter 1.
I can't wait to get out there and butt heads with this fiendish goat.
One day, when Deltarune finally comes out, I'll play the whole damn game on stream. Blind. Maybe. It is an RPG, so maybe it won't be fun to watch.
Let Monkey Penny know I made it inside Kid's secret fortress. Spy Fox.
All right, what's going on in here?
Command Center.
Please stand by.
I'm calling into HQ. I feel like we're approaching the end of the game here.
Checked in. How's it going?
Smooth as sandpaper underpants. I just got into Kid's secret
Sandpaper underpants?
Now you've got to
Who wears
disarm that
those?
milky weapon of destruction.
I'm in there like swimwear. Spy Fox out.
By the way, guys, we have sandpaper underwear now on the Foxxy TV merch store. You do have to sign a waiver though if you do want to purchase that. All right, let's click some stuff. What does this do? It's a camera? Oh gosh. Bubsy did that exact same thing. I feel like I should save the game soon. Oh man. I did not pass the test here. Luckily, the thing wasn't armed with a weapon that shot me.
That thing is not only giving me the eye, it gave me the boost. I'd better look for a uniform.
A uniform, huh? Maybe in one of these boxes? Hey, Mouse, you want to help me? Oh, it's got packing peanuts. Weapon of milky destruction. Alright, is that what that is? Can't tell what's going on in here. Oh, good. The locker room. Ready for some locker room talk, guys?
Interesting. This looks like some sort of locker room for kids' evil minions.
It better not be like Metal Gear Solid. I'm gonna open one of these lockers and see like Crystal from Star Fox on one of these, and like a poster in here. No, that is not what I'm hoping for. I'm saying that better not happen.
It's a secret passageway.
But I don't have a... What about my uniform? I wanted to click on some other stuff first. Wait, I know where this is.
What a clever secret entrance. William the Kid can go from the town square
This is the
to
town
his
square.
secret fortress anytime he wants.
What else is going on? This is our first time in here because that door was locked. We unlock it? Nice.
I'd better leave this door unlocked in case I need to get back in here later.
Now we got a shortcut. I like it. I like it. But I do need to head back up there. I don't... Milky destruction. Am I missing something here, guys? We do live in the Milky Way galaxy. In this universe, President George W. Bush dog invaded Iraq and Afghanistan looking for the weapons of milky destruction after the 9/11 attacks. Oh no! Clearly, there was milk residue. We found the yellow cake. It was baked with milk. They did find it.
Sometimes a computer game is just a computer game.
The fourth wall? Dude, Andre, that was what you gave me. Remember when I had my secret mission last Sunday? Well, not that. I didn't know the object can change in there. This is a portal to another dimension. It's like the teacher's drawer. All right, we'll shred that. Who's that? Anything? Any of these paintings? We got Hogwarts paintings on the wall. Not the banjo. Shiva, it's a banjo! What the K-Kona? Would you guys be impressed if I played a banjo on stream one day? I feel like playing the banjo is probably pretty difficult, though. You see these banjo players, that if these banjo players were like rock guitar players, they would be like the best players in the world. Yes. That's the... Yes! She would just slam them. I think banjos are expensive, though. Moose! What is the cheapest banjo I could get? That isn't like a kid's toy. They gotta be at least $1,000 bucks, right? Ain't nobody got time for that. Unless I borrowed one from a music store. Alright, maybe this one? There's a dead body in there! We just gonna ignore that? Look, Spy Fox just has a stupid smile on his face. He's like, yeah, so...
A yellow jumpsuit.
Of course, the last one I checked.
The official Nectar of the Goats uniform.
My phone audio kept dipping out in parts, but my phone made sure I heard you say the word knockers. I missed the breeding room. What, from Sega Dreamcast's hit game The Ring, based on the movie The Ring? With Sadako? Alright, we've got the suit. Let's put the suit on. This is gonna look ridiculous.
This Nectar of the Goats jumpsuit might be
Nectar
just
of
the
the
thing I need
Goats?
to get the jump on William the Kid.
Oh, who's in chat has goat milk before? That's a very like goat milk. Very fancy beverage you got there.
Someone's coming. I'd better hide.
HR. Kick some. Hold on a second. I gotta look this up. EOTO. Wait, not image search. Hey, what is this? Photo
That's the
in
dastardly
Spanish.
William the Kid that everyone's so worked up about.
Ms. Blue, take this diode.
What are they doing over here? Wait, that's part of the code. I remember
It's
this.
the only thing that can disarm my milky weapon of destruction now. So,
The milky weapon of destruction!
Right away, your imperial goatness.
I've deposited the money in your bank account. Thanks for all your help.
It's a pleasure.
She better
doing
not tango with
business
him.
you. Call me anytime.
Look at his smug face.
I
That
need
game's
to
a
get my
Splat
hands on that
Wave. Pretty good. Did a
diode
great
he
video on that game. You got a lot of I don't know. I only watch AVGN, and honestly, not even that much anymore. Only for his big releases, but I don't know. Just a lot of the classic retro channels on YouTube I used to watch. They moved on or stopped doing it. Like, when's the last time we seen a JonTron video? That's where I heard about Bubsy for the first time.
I need to make like a banana and keep my eyes peeled.
Why do you
for
say
the
banana
liquid
like that?
I need to disarm Kid's milky weapon of
We
destruction.
need the diode. I think we go follow her, right? We have to convince her to give us the diode or something. Yeah, there it is.
This
See, it's
must
missing.
Be where William the Kid keeps
I think
his
we've almost
controls
solved the case,
for the
guys.
Milky weapon of destruction.
Can
I
you
should
stop
let
saying
Monkey
milky
Penny
weapon
know
of
I've made it
destruction?
here. Spy Fox to Mobile Command Center.
Please stand by.
Spy Fox, good to hear from you. What's up?
I'm in William the Kid's control room. The launching panel for the Milky Weapon of Destruction is right here.
Great. Now, all you have to do is find the missing diode so
Yep.
you can disarm that milky weapon of destruction.
She has
Right.
it.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
The
Spy Fox
furry has it. I'm gonna save the game here. I feel like anything could happen. Furry diode. Some weapons of milky destruction on the Orange website. What Orange website are you talking about?
Too bad caviar is made of.
Actually, that's kind of
fish
funny.
eggs.
Like, if you say a
Otherwise, it
color
would
and
be
then a
really
website, your
good.
brain probably automatically goes to the most popular one. So let's do this together. First, the easiest one. What's the purple website? Let's see. I probably shouldn't mess with this stuff until I get the diode. Okay. Why did I go through the boxes? Am I like some kind of kid? Just having fun here? Alright, what does this
looks
do?
exactly like that diagram over in the locker room. Now I
Oh.
need to move these levers to the positions shown in the diagram.
Oh, we gotta go back to the locker room. I wasn't even looking at that. Let's go. I'm moving like Fox in Smash Bros. Melee. I like it. Let's do a wave dash up the stairs. All right, here we go. I see it. Okay. So we got right.
I've been
right,
itching to take this
left,
jumpsuit off.
up.
I think whomever this belonged to had fleas.
Ew! Hopefully it was just fleas and not scabies. But yet he puts it in his pocket. Isn't that still just as bad?
Usually, I wouldn't wear somebody else's clothes, but sometimes you have to walk on the wild side.
I need a shower. All right, let's get back up here. We're on the chase after this cat that has the diode that we need to stop the Milky Weapon of Destruction. Honestly, Milky Weapon of Destruction sounds like something you'd see on the orange website. And nobody answered what the purple website is, so let me give you guys a clue. I'm streaming on it right now. Now, what's the red website? Okay. Now we can go up. Very nice. Just like a game of Chutes and Ladders. Honestly, I think about some of the dumb board games I played as a kid. They're just so easy and dumb, but you know, back in the 90s, that was at a time before we had the internet. Sure, we had TV, but like, that can only get you so far.
This must be some sort of tram to take people around in
Candyland is probably the dumbest of all games. You just draw a card and then move your piece to the color. That's it. At least Chutes and Ladders had like some consequences. You know, you'd have to fall back down to the beginning. Bebo, what's that? Is it a board game? Bebo. Social, oh, the red website. I was thinking of YouTube. You're thinking of Bebo? I've never even been on Bebo. Am I even saying it right? Hold on, how do we move this car?
A spy could really go places with a tram like this.
All right, we going left or right? Let's go right. Goat milk? Hey sheep, do you goat milk? All right, let's go through here. Let's see what's going on.
Interesting. All these hyperactive gerbils must be the power source of
Hamtaro?
evil machinery. Those must be good-tasting carrots.
Well, what if I raise the carrots up? Suddenly, they're not gonna... That's right, that's right.
What? The power went out.
Ah, I know exactly what we need to do here. We got just the shoe for this.
Now I have to walk all the way down that long corridor.
It was a social media site like MySpace. The purple website was Yahoo.
Seems to be a
Alright, who still uses Yahoo emails? Come on, be honest. I think I use Yahoo as like my junk email, because you know, back 20 years ago, everybody was using Yahoo. Yahoo was so popular that when Zelda came out, I think it was...
Hey, buddy, stop turning off the power.
Wait, what?
I'm sick and tired of your cute little tricks.
Sorry about that.
Is this Zootopia?
My, he's a nervous
Remember Yahoo
fellow.
was like so popular that back in the day, Nintendo didn't even want to call a character in one of their Zelda games Miss Yahoo or Old Lady Yahoo because they thought they would get sued by Yahoo.
That door is bolted shut.
Huh? Okay. All right, we got to wrap this up. Come on, guys. I was obsessed with Yahoo. Well, what about Yahoo Answers? A lot of people were on there. I think even Arcadia was big on Yahoo Answers for some reason. All right, we have to go quick.
I figure these gerbils could use a rest.
All right. Let's go. Let's put on our shoe, night vision shoe.
The perfect shoe for someone already so light on their toes.
All right. We grab one of these diodes?
With the power
on, no, I don't remember which one it was.
Snatch a diode, but which one do I need?
Oh God, there's a 1 out of 12 chance. I don't remember. They showed us the picture early on, but I wasn't thinking to look at the stripes. Well, let's at least play with this. Is that the only thing we do in here? Can I call for help? No. I think I might need Yahoo Answers for this one. In the hit games...
Somebody turn the power back on.
Oh God, I gotta get out of here.
Silly-looking shoe off before someone sees me.
In the hit game Spy Fox, which diode do I need to finish the game? Am I gonna pass this guy in the hallway? Casually? What's up, Doc? Yep. Nothing. Hamburg? Athens? Oslo? Alright, what other website colors, huh? What about the blue website? I feel like this one's pretty obvious.
There must be a shorter way to get to that radio room.
That's the thing. Can I call about... Because I know that they did show us a picture of the diode earlier on, but I don't know if it was that detailed.
Never better, Monkey Penny. I'm just trying to figure out how
I was thinking of Twitter, honestly.
Milky weapon of
But you're probably right.
Mr.
Facebook is
Utterly mentioned
bigger.
something about needing a missing piece to disarm it. If I can find out more, I'll let you know.
Where did I see the picture of... No, you know who had it? It was the cow, right? We have to... Okay, here's what we have to do. Here's what we have to do. We have to go back to the base. We have to go look inside the cow's stomach. See what the... Huh? See what the diode is. Wait, this is new. What's going on over here? Wait, maybe I don't have to pull one of those... I'm very confused.
Oh, this must be Kid's secret
This core is purple, right?
office. I should take a look around.
Yeah, let's take a look around. Maybe the clue is in here. Oh, look, crayons. I don't suppose I could draw something that could get me banned here, huh? You guys think we should draw a sheep? Could I get a sheep emote in chat? I'll do my best. Should we draw Bubsy? Let's draw Bubsy, huh? Okay. Easier to control than Mario Paint, that's for sure. Oh gosh, this is a horrible Bubsy. Yeah, delete this. Let's get a new one. Got any requests in chat? We're doing art now. This is an art stream using the best art program of all time, SpyFox. Yes, from the 1990s. I think that looks pretty good. I like it. Two big eyes here. Gotta get blue in the center. It looks like Bubsy in the Bubsy 4D trailer when he's freaking out, when he's tweaking. Okay. Not bad, honestly. Could be worse. I don't see a point of using white here, unless you want to erase. There he is, just chilling. There's Bubsy. We're gonna leave Bubsy here. Alright. Ah, it shows it on, it shows it there. That's pretty funny. Alright, Piranha's out there. There's a plunger in, okay, there's another spy in here, that's weird.
Nope, I'm not coming out.
Somebody in there, there's another spy on this side. I don't think there's anything in here, honestly. Seems like a dead end. I think we go through with the plan that I had come up with on the monorail. We're gonna head back to base. Let's do that. Too bad there isn't a faster travel. We did unlock a fast travel to get there, but it's not fast enough. Alright, let's go down. Let's see. How did I get there again? Right, it was a locker. It was in the locker room. There was a door that leads back to the base, so we'll go in there. Do our Fox McCloud flip. In here. And back to town. And now we'll figure out what diode we need
I hate to be caught out of uniform.
to stop
But
the
then
weapon
again,
of Milky
I hate to be
Destruction.
caught in general.
Alright, there we go. I guess it makes sense that he takes the costume off because we're about to go back to town. And that would just be weird. Twitter is light blue, I'd say. I see. Yeah, what about blue sky? You guys didn't even say blue sky. Anybody still use blue sky? Honestly, if you do art, Blue Sky is a pretty good website. I find I get more likes on that website than I do on Twitter. I think Twitter censors like streamer stuff. Anybody that posts a like Twitch link or hashtag Twitch or mentions Twitch or YouTube or external links, I think they suppress your stuff in the algorithm. Because they don't want people leaving their website. Blue Sky's more like, whatever. Let people see it. And that's cool. Alright, let's see what's inside this cow.
Hey, you wouldn't mind
Been
if
too
I
busy to
used
upload
this
stuff
X-ray
lately,
gum on
damn.
you again,
Well,
would
you'll
you?
have time
I
soon.
don't even know why you need gum. I find that a nice wad of cud does the trick for me. Gum makes me dizzy and I...
Did summer vacation end over there? I don't know what the school
Mr.
system's
Utterly
like.
would faint again if he could see
Alright,
all
let's
this.
see. Oh, you can't even... Oh, wait, no, it does show you. Oh, there it is. Alright, let's take a close look here. I'm glad... At first, I looked on the center, and I was like, oh, it doesn't have a
I've got to look for that diode.
It doesn't have the markings, but it does on the left side. So we got 3 blue stripes on the top and bottom. All right, I'm making a note of this.
If I had a ring.
All right, let's head back. Sorry, Mr. Cow. It was a very unpleasant experience for him. But, you know, everybody should get a colonoscopy when you're old enough, I guess. Okay, back into the building, and we're heading back to the lair. We're gonna hopefully, you know, I hope I don't get trolled here. I hope we don't get back to that panel, and there's no diode that looks like that. It has to be there for sure, right? Alright. Colonoscopies are important. Yeah, well, it's a good thing they knock you out.
Usually, I wouldn't wear somebody else's clothes.
Good thing they knock you out, not knock you up before you get one.
Wild side.
Also, it's Fortnite time. Good luck. All right, I'll try to get the end of this, Moose. Good luck in Fortnite. I think we're really close. My plan was to get done with this game by 7, and I think we're almost there, and I don't want to make a whole nother stream of this. So, I'm going to push on a little bit further. I'm sure we're going to get a great big twist ending. Nobody's ever going to see anything coming here. All right, let's head over here. Got goat milk. This is it, right? Yeah, this is the power room. All right. We know exactly what to do here. Lift the lever.
I figure these gerbils could use a rest.
All right, head across. Anybody ever have, like, hamster pets or gerbil pets like that? I feel like they gotta be stinky, right? But then again, maybe the stinkiest pet you could have is probably a ferret.
Thank Quack for his enlightened
or a skunk.
In footwear.
All right, let's grab one of these. It's the bottom right one. I could already tell.
I see the diode I need. At least
it would have been the last one I
picked.
All right, let's grab it. Got it, got it. All right, let's stop the weapon of milky destruction. But wait a minute. What if this is all just a fake out?
Power's on again.
And when I put this diode into the device, it actually starts the weapon of milky destruction, and I wind up being the one that destroys the world. I hope not. Serpens has had a hamster in the past. Don't remember them being smelly, but the cage sure was. Yeah, well, I mean, when I had a pet cockatiel, it definitely got like that. You're supposed to change the papers in the cage like every day, but like, life gets busy, you know? They probably say the same thing for hamsters. Maybe they have like some kind of like odor reducing pellets or something. I don't know, they got all kinds of crazy furry devices nowadays. All right, let's head in here. Spy Fox genocide route. Wait, this isn't where we want to be. Where was the, I think it was on the bottom floor, right? The weapon of milky destruction. Oh, it's right there. I just realized there's a giant milk carton right here. It's like a missile in a missile silo. It's ready to launch. All right, we're gonna head into that door and disarm the missile, or launch it, depending how evil the guy is that made this device. Let's see what happens. All right, diode going into place.
I hope this is the right diode.
I hope so too. I know it is. It's just a matter of if this thing works. Okay. I bet if it's the wrong diode, I think the thing launches. I probably should have saved before doing this. Is that a beaver? What, the Canada? Did say this was
the trick. Once again, I've saved the world from a horrible, or in this case, smelly fate. Now I need to go get that goat.
Not so fast.
Looks like the
my crafty friend.
Isn't there a character like this in Earthworm Jim?
I think you have outfoxed me by disarming my milky weapon of destruction.
I did outfox
but
you.
I'm afraid it's too late to save your precious cows.
It's over, Billy.
Give it up, Billy.
Don't ever call me Billy. It's William. And it's not over yet, my
Why did I laugh at that? It's so dumb.
nemesis. When I pull this lovely lever, the cow stables will become completely flooded with milk. And that will be the end of the dairy world as we know it.
No! The whole thing is a got milk commercial, I bet. They do not seem too happy about this.
That's the most despicable thing I've ever seen.
Indeed. All right, we gotta save the day. Come on. Look at that, it's also a goat. William Dream. Oh gosh, yeah, you're right. This is just Undertale.
This is really rich. Kid, you're kidding yourself if you think
Don't call
I'm
me
going to let
kid.
you get away with this. It's too
Okay,
late.
so everybody calls goats Billy, but what do people call sheep? What's the most common name to call a sheep?
I have a
Do we have any
flight
sheep
to catch
experts
on
in
my
chat?
giant metallic getaway blimp, where I will implement
I hope it's made of
my
helium.
plan to take over
Or
the
hydrogen.
world,
Hydrogen.
filling it with
Hydrogen will
my
work better.
delicious goat byproducts. Delicious? You must be insane.
Got a Hindenburg on our
Insane,
hands.
You say?
What,
You're
too
the
soon?
crazy one. If you think you can save
Crazy like a
cows.
fox.
Adios, Mr. Fox.
Oh, he's right across the
And
hallway.
Good luck finding this secret passageway to the stables. You'll need it.
It's probably in his room. Ooh, wait, why would it be in his room if he's leaving his room? Where could it be? Shaun the sheep? Oh, yeah, of course. Good call.
Thanks for leaving a little clue, kid. Now, all I have to do is find that ascot.
Okay, that should be easy. That's probably at his... I believe it's got to be in his office. But we'll see. We'll get back up to the tram up here. Look at his stupid animation. He's so casual about all this. It's very much a James Bond type of attitude that he's got. Alright, heading over here. Nope. Let's keep going. Is this it? Let's take a look. No. Where is this? You know, take your time, Fox, man. It's not like cows are out there drowning in their own milk or anything. Jeez, so... Also just realized his legs are very small in this costume.
Oh, pardon me. I didn't know anyone was in here.
What are you doing in here? This room has restricted access.
My bad.
I'm just taking a look around. Routine inspection.
He's very Big Lebowski about this whole thing. Oh gosh. Yeah, I like that guy in movies. He's pretty good. The dude, as they call him. Like, my favorite part of that movie is, like, the car chase. And I don't even remember much other than, like, something happens where they jump out of the car. Very interesting characters in that movie. I'm looking for the dude. Okay, is it here? Let me go one more. I think it was that one. Let's take a look. That was his room, right? There was one of these that was his office room. I think it's this one. Okay. But there's no clue of an ascot here. Bubsy's still there in the artboard. Yeah, I don't think it's in here.
No, I'm not coming out.
What do you guys think? Should we go back down to the silo? Down to the first floor? From the cutscene, it looked like... Napoleon? What? Or is that George Washington? From the cutscene, it looked like he was on the second floor somewhere. What was that? What gorilla's hiding in the lantern? Oh, I see. It could be, maybe it's one of these things on the wall. I didn't even think about that. All right, let's try to be sneaky about this. We're looking for a yellow ascot that he got caught in the wall. Is it maybe here? No. Oh, it's here. I see it.
Kid's ascot. This
It was
must
on the
be
second floor.
Secret passageway to the stables
Almost
where
missed
Kid
it.
is holding the cows. I'd better hurry.
We better hurry. Yeah, better hurry. Then he shuffles his feet nice and slowly. Yeah. Oh, is the Chinese food? Oh man, I want some of that. All right, let's see.
Those empty to-go containers look strangely familiar.
How do we get across here? This looks very unsafe.
Those to-go containers sure look like they came from the cantina.
The cantina. Okay, we got a dead fish. That's not good.
Those empty to-go containers look...
Can I get over here?
This should be easy.
Let's see. Is it... No! Is it a snapping turtle or a crocodile? Or an alligator?
I can't swim past these alligators. They're
Somebody
looking
call
at
Steve
me like
Irwin.
I'm fake.
What, too soon again?
Those empty to-go containers
I kinda wanna
look
put that on their
strangely
head.
familiar. In fact, they smell like the cantina.
What am I supposed to do? Do I have to... You're telling me I have to go back to the cantina to get a to-go container? Because there's only 3 here. If this was the... If the point of this was...
Only I knew what those containers held.
Do I have to go back to the cantina? I guess so. Well, if that's what we have to do.
There has got to be a way to get myself to the other side.
He kind of sounds like Inspector Gadget here. All right, let's head back to the cantina real quick. It'll be 2 shakes of a lamb's tail. You need to go back to the TV dinner airplane scene. Oh my gosh, that was way in the beginning of the game. I was thinking about that fortune cookie, though. I haven't had a fortune cookie in a hot minute. Also, who the hell puts a fortune cookie in a TV dinner? That's how you know something's up. All right.
I hope the owner of this uniform isn't insulted. I'm
gonna head back to the town real quick and head to the cantina and hopefully figure out what to do with the to-go containers. If I had to guess, we were gonna put those over the heads of the crocodiles and then we'd be able to jump across. But really, the easy solution here would be to get a jetpack from Monkey Penny and then just fly across. But that's asking for too much. Maybe a grappling hook? All right, the Greek cantina. Let's see. Oh yeah, look, chicken knuckles to go.
What's cooking back there? Something smells good.
Oh, that's the plumber scraping out the clogged drain.
Well, how do I purchase some food here?
What's the story with the gravity-challenged card player over there?
Oh, honey, watch out.
Gravity challenge?
That's Mr. Big Pig, the local mud baron. He's a notorious Go Fish player. The only thing he ever loses is his temper.
What about this?
Chicken knuckles to go. Those look interesting.
Honey, they're so bad. We're required by law to serve them to go. After you eat some, you have to go. If you know what I mean.
It's a laxative? Is there like some kind of secret passage here that leads to the lair? Why am I here?
Here's another waltz.
Here's where my...
I think I'm at a dead end, guys.
Here's where I keep my spy gadgets.
I haven't really found a use for the coin yet.
It's a spy trap.
Oh, maybe you have to use the money. Yeah, I'll check the sauces too, but first let me try to buy something.
For a spy on the go, I recommend the chicken knuckles.
There it is!
It's your funeral,
because we had already looked at the sauces before. Oh, that does look nasty. Why do they look like ball sacks? Scrotums to go! What part of the chicken is this?
Encore! Encore!
Oh, I lost my appetite. Alright, well maybe, just maybe, if I feed the crocodiles this disgusting food, they'll all get diarrhea and have to go away. Sounds like a plan, right? Let's head back over there. If you want to solve this mystery as Spy Fox, you gotta think like a Spy Fox, huh? You guys doing that? Also, one of the sauces was beet flavored. I know beets are good for you, but I'm not sure I would want to use beets as a condiment.
Usually, I wouldn't wear somebody else's clothes, but sometimes you have to walk on the wild side.
All right, here we go. Heading back up, and hopefully this works. I really hate backtracking in games, so hopefully that's the last time I have to go back to the town. If I go through that door and they're like, oh, wait a minute, I need to head back to town to do this, I'm just gonna end the stream. Giving you fair warning. All right, we need to go, wait, it was that way, to the goat milk sign. Here we go. Going through the crack here. All right, let's see what we can do with these guys. Dinner's ready, guys. You're gonna love this. I mean, clearly they ordered it before. Why does he sound like a dog? Let's see what happens.
Well, well, well.
At least
it
I don't
looks
let
like
her.
These gators like these chicken knuckles. Alligators. They look hungry. I need to figure a way to get across those hungry alligators. Those to-go containers sure look like they came from the cantina.
You get more? Oh, thank God I don't have to get more. For a second there, I thought I was gonna have to restock. Maybe I'll keep feeding them. Didn't think I'd have to do it more than once, but okay.
Greasy food keeps me awake, too. I wonder if there's an ingredient missing from their diet.
Alright, get the ones in the back. Do not eat greasy foods before bed. Honestly, you heard the phrase nightmare fuel? I honestly think there's like foods like this. If you eat them before bed, you will get nightmares.
Keeps me awake too. I wonder if there's an ingredient missing from
I had to
their
guess,
diet.
like makes the blood go to your stomach. Plus, you'd have weird dreams. Let's get this last one. Surely this is enough, right? Don't tell me I gotta add the sauces to it. Was Andre right? Oh, you were right, Andre. You were. Oh my God! I just remembered.
They still look hungry for fox meat. I wish I
I
could
just
knock them
remembered.
out somehow.
You were so right. We literally clicked on one of these at the beginning of the stream. Does anybody else remember? Yeah, I forgot. I wasn't even thinking outside the box. I was just thinking, hey, you know, we got some nuggets here for the... You guys sitting back there just laughing at me, wondering when I'm gonna realize the error of my ways. All right, let's head back. My bad, my bad. Yeah, I was thinking about the beet sauce, but I had forgotten that the other sauce was an alligator sauce.
No need to keep this uniform on.
There we go. Back to town we go. Are you guys a fan of like really spicy wings? I remember when Buffalo Wild Wings was doing the challenge, and I'm not saying they're like the best wing chain or anything, but you know, they had a challenge where like, I don't even know if they gave you a prize, but it was something like you had to eat the spiciest, 5 of their spiciest wings in like 3 minutes or something. There we go.
It says secret sauce. Do I dare be?
You
I remember
tell me,
those were so hot
guy.
that I cried tears of joy. Why do the chicken nuggets look hairy? All right, let's go. Surely that's enough. Oh, okay. Well, sadly, I'm up against the clock here. It seems that Arcadia needs to be the one talking, and I need to be the one being quiet. But I will finish this game very soon. I'll let you know in ! Discord. And thanks so much for sticking by and hanging out. Sorry for the abrupt end. Do I want to go up here? I guess we'll go up the elevator. Escalator, excuse me. I just grabbed it. I think it's Midori. Amasito, you confirm since you use it all the time. All right, let's go this way. I feel like we're not supposed to be up. Wait, this is the secret hole in the wall, right? Yeah, this is it. We're chasing this goat. The goat's trying to get away. Now the question is, do we have any leftovers for this guy? Yeah, here we go.
All right, let's see how the chicken knuckles seasoned with secret sauce affect the gators.
Here it is. Ew! That's gonna kill him! We put gator poison on these things! You remember last time we went to the cafe here, and we got chicken knuckles seasoned with gator sauce to makes the alligator sleepy.
The secret sauce is putting them to sleep.
There you go. It's Bill Cosby's secret recipe! Oh god. Let's hop across here. What could possibly go wrong?
An alligator skin bridge. See you later, alligator.
Luckily, most kanji have 2 important readings compared to some very mean kanji that have like 10 or something.
Then kidnap dairy cows. I've found them. Hang on, everyone. My name is Spy Fox.
Why am I talking to cows?
Shortly. Continue treading milk, and I'll be right there.
Treading milk? Is this how milk is made? Wait, hold on a second. When you go to a dairy factory, do they actually have like a giant tank of milk where all the cows like swim around in, and then the milk just flows out of their udders, and they collect it into the milk cartons? Is that what happens? Maybe? They do? I knew it! I knew this was what they did. Guys, see, we learned something today. How it's made. Milk. Amsito says, I like kanji. It's pretty fun once you get the hang of it. You learn a lot of the culture and history through that. I will say that is true. Yeah. Also, I think it's cool that some kanji look like they're like are little pictures that look like the word that they mean, but that's not too often, I guess. That's why I asked if they use ow for grass and traffic lights. They do. Someone who's given birth. Okay, I'm reading Moose's comment here. As someone who's given birth, for the record, I have not given birth. Some people have liked to say that I was pregnant and gave birth to Bubsy, but that did not happen. I assure you. Can confirm this is how milk is made. Wait, so Moose, you're telling me when it was time to feed your child that you gave birth to. You went to the local YMCA or wherever the hell it was, the Young Mothers Community Association, and you went there and you went into the milk pool with all the other. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Let's see. What should I press here? What do you guys think? The green light, the blue light. There's some buttons here. Pull this lever.
I hereby declare you free-range cows.
Here we go. Free the cows! Hashtag free the udder. Look at their faces. Well, no, unfortunately, I had to use canned milk to fill my milk pool. Oh, gosh. Yeah. What is this? Am I gonna have to fight a last boss in this game?
You think you won, Spy Fox.
Wait, a sheep emote in chat?
Wrong. Go ahead, free the cows this time. But I'll be back to milk the world yet again.
I think this guy has a fetish. I don't like what he's doing with his hand. Why is he talking about milking the world while he's jerking his fist around like that?
Not so fast, kid. The last thing the world needs is another escaped goat.
Did we do it?
I'll
Exit Daguchi. I know how to say it in hiragana. Spell it hiragana.
Later that day.
Later
For
that day.
outstanding heroism and suaveness.
Thank you, thank
I
you.
award you, Spy Fox, the Little Daddy Congressional Cookie of Justice.
Why,
Cookie.
thank you, Mr. President. If
Hell
only
yeah.
I could have brought that dastardly
Is that for
William
chocolate
the
milk?
Kid to justice.
I'm confident that you'll nab that villain next time. 3 cheers for Spy Fox.
Wait, we didn't even get the villain. We were too slow. We got away. Is this the bad
Has
ending?
anyone got milk?
Did we get the bad ending? Don't tell me. Wait, is this the part where he's gonna have like a sex scene with somebody just like in the James Bond movies? Because, you know, this is like basically a parody of 007. Don't tell me this is gonna turn to a furry experience all of a sudden. I'll leave now, Penguin? What are we talking about here? Oh, penguin? Oh yeah, it does kind of look like one, doesn't it? You know, I want to see a penguin in real life one time. Maybe I have. I haven't been close enough. I want to shake a penguin's hand. Is that so wrong? I want to put my hand out and slap his fin. Looks like a little skeleton guy. That's pretty cool. How do you say skeleton? What is going on? Okay. Yeah, this is like... I don't know. I haven't seen a James Bond movie in quite a while. Look, there's the monkey Penny. We all remember her. How could we forget? I feel like you could put a James Bond song over this and just put it in the intro of one of the movies. It fits so well. It's boned 206 times. No boning in chat. Nobody put the word bone. HR. Oh look, it's the Tango cat. I remember this. Damn, dude, we were this kind of makes me upset. We were like literally like 5 minutes away from beating this game last time on stream, and I just didn't do it. I didn't have the stamina, but here we are. Wait, what the heck? Beanie, you lost your streak, don't tell me. Also, behave yourself. Tinderly's watching. And Jenny. Dude, that makes me want chicken nuggets so bad. I've seen some streamers do this thing, and it was a while ago, but it was like 100 chicken nuggets challenge. And some of these streamers that did that challenge were like...
can stop me now.
Were not very, like, large streamers. You know, in terms of size, they were just like, you know... Women in their 20s eating 100 chicken nuggets. I don't think I could eat more than 20 chicken nuggets. That's very impressive. How the heck can you pull that off? No, I still got it. It won't let me share. Well, maybe try refreshing. Try closing the app and opening it again. Well, don't worry. We're about to head into our next Fox game. I'm just biding my time through these credits. We have to watch the credits. It's very important. Bob Zank as Spy Fox. There you go, Bob Zank. I don't know what other games he's been in, what other voices he's done, but hats off to Bob Zank. Honestly, the voice acting in this game was pretty damn good, I must say. For whatever I paid for this, like $5. And I'm surprised, I had never heard of this game until just recently. Have you guys, some of you guys in chat had this game back in the day, if I remember correctly. I would like to thank the residents of something for their generosity. No animals were mistreated or harmed in any way during the production of Starfield. Although Quite a few were milked. I guess that's fine, although you guys know my take on milk, right? I just think it's kind of weird that people eat animal milk. It's for baby animals. Why do people drink animal milk? Oh, because it tastes good? Okay, good point. I haven't even had one chicken nugget in over a decade. Hey, me neither. Actually, maybe I have. Why not, Daz? What's stopping you? Wait, don't tell me this is just gonna repeat. I was hoping we get some like kind of secret scene after the credits. All right, let's stop. See what happens here. Are we gonna close the game? Ah, that's it. Well, there we go. That's the end of that. That was Spy Fox and Dry Cereal, and you know what? There are other Spy Fox games out there, guys. There are more Spy Fox games, and there are definitely more Fox games here for us today on Foxxy, International Fox Day, not International Foxy Day. Not yet, at least. My favorite non-milkaholic streamer. Guys, if you're drinking milk every day, you need to check yourself into Milkaholics Anonymous, okay? Put a stop to it. I see you in chat with the milk mustache. You got caught. Can I get Bubsy caught in chat if you're drinking milk right now? Who the heck's drinking milk in chat? Every glass of milk you drink is one less glass of milk that a baby cow has. There are definitely, like, I've heard of, like, places. I've not tried it, but I've heard a place that sells human milk ice cream. So that's like a whole nother step. Not only is it human milk, but it's human milk ice cream. Imagine that. Would you try it? You know, if you go to like a fancy like restaurant, sometimes they show you a picture of the animal you're eating or the cow you got the milk from. I wonder if you like went to a place and got a human ice cream, they'd be like, oh yeah, this is from Tiffany. She made the milk from this. Would you like to talk to her on the phone? We got her on speed dial. Oh hey, I'm Tiffany. Hope you're liking my ice cream. Stopping me at this point? Sunk cost fallacy. True. 2 steaks in 1. If you wake up shaking with dedication for milk, that is a non-issue. Drink more milk. Well, if you wake up and you have like a whole apparatus on the side of your bed where you have like a 50-gallon tank of milk with a tube that's like a hose that runs down to right next to your pillow, and you could just wake up and slurp out of it, then you might have a problem. Just saying. Does the body good? I'm drinking coffee with non-dairy creamer in it. Well, not all non-dairy milks are created equally, right? You got like soy milk, and that's probably like the worst one, right? And then you got almond milk, which is pretty good. Then you got hemp milk, and hemp milk definitely has a taste to it, but it's pretty good in smoothies and stuff. One time I had a hemp milk. It was like hemp milk and peanut butter and chocolate, and it was like a Reese's smoothie. It's pretty damn good. It's okay. Calves suck. They don't deserve that milk. They're over there starving. What? Do you guys even know what veal is? You know about veal? It's like the baby cow meat, and people like veal because it's more tender. Because it's a baby cow that was killed so you could eat it. Not only are you gonna steal their milk, but you're gonna eat veal? Well, I guess that's how it is, huh? You joke, but that's what happens. Almonds don't have udders. Yeah, I do think it was weird. I do have a blender, and it comes with something called a milk bag. So you could technically throw like almonds into that blender. Or maybe it's a juicer. I think it was a juicer. You could throw almonds into the juicer and almond milk will come out. Very strange. Great question, Amasito. How the hell do you milk an almond? No, it's a juice machine. You guys know about these? It's a juicer. I'm not talking about the streamer that calls his fan. You know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about XQC. An actual juicer. Not juicing up. What is it, me doing vitamin C powder before my stream? Yeah, I used to juice stuff. You know, you put apples in there, carrots, celery. You could even put nuts in there. That's what I'm saying. You put nuts in your juicer and almond milk comes out. I never tried milking my own almonds, though. I milk bag is just a fancy cheesecloth. Yeah, basically. Basically. I would try. I already know it's sweeter than cow milk, so it's less sugar. Is it milk just cow milk? Cow juice? If you stick a straw into a cow, will milk come out? Can you just suck the milk right out of a cow? Is that how it works? Cow juice.